The college basketball experience preview and picks for Sunday, December the 7th on the edition on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog. Underdog is hooking up new customers. Play just $5 and get 100 in bonus funds when you use our sign-up code TCESGPN. Welcome, everybody, into the college basketball experience preview and picks and recap for Saturday and Sunday preview, December the 7th. Oh, what a day in college hoops. What a day in college football. Hope everybody had a good time. God, so much to react to, so much to preview. Can't wait to talk about it, and a good day to you. Pick Dundee is out tonight. He's on PTO. He was at the ACC Championship for football, and you're rocking with yours truly. If you're wondering who you're listening to, I am Moneyline Mac, former staffer with Austin P with the Governors, South Kakalaka with the Gamecocks, and West by God, Virginia with the Mountaineers, also known as it's Mac tonight over here at the College Experience. You guys are in for a treat. Joining me to talk college hoops, college football too. You guys know from the great state of Michigan, he is a LeBaron driving, cocktail napkin having. He is Noah Bieniek, a.k.a. Noah B77. What's up, Bieniek?
Only at SGPN is PTO actually still work. Just go into a different sport that we choose to cover, right?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Colby. I mean, our time will all come. I mean, you go and cover plenty of basketball games, and then I go and cover plenty of baseball games in February. So this is the time of the year where we're doing a lot of the heavy lifting for him, because Charlotte's about like a 3-hour drive for him. So we weren't really expecting him to be available for tonight, but he saw what created a lot of chaos tonight, and we'll have fun talking about it, because we're not gonna have a football show on TCE tonight before the rankings. There may be a live show prior to rankings to get Colby's analysis on it, but Mac was thinking live show during the rankings. I'll fill in for Colby. I watched a lot of the football action during the weekend. There was only 6 games, so it wasn't like I got swamped. And plus, I'm TMZ football guy, so I did watch a lot of the big games. So we're not gonna swamp the basketball show with that, but we'll probably take like 5 to 8 minutes and talk about it, and then we'll be able to clip it out as a TCE trim. Mac, what's going on, my man?
So no heater issues tonight. I will say I was low IQ tonight, and I left a case of beer in the freezer when I left. Today at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I said, I'm going to go out and watch Alabama, Georgia. I'm going to watch college hoops, watch Indiana, Ohio State, and Virginia, Duke. And it hit me midway through the night. I go, oh, man, I left that case of beer in the freezer. So this is going to be fun when I get home tonight. Here we are, looking live at a slushie.
I love it. I got my ass kicked today.
I had a good day.
Not my best day. These Saturdays always kick my ass because it really forces me to kind of open it up even more than I typically do. I started something like 0-7 or 0-8. That noon window kicked my ass, and then there was another drought at like 4 o'clock for me. You want to get us started? What was the first game on Colby's slides? I don't know if it was a TMZ one or not, but you have.
The only reason I knew you went Owen for whatever is that one jackass always tweets at me whenever you do bad or when I do bad, and
Gotcha.
I think I told him to go fuck himself on your behalf. So that was a good day.
I appreciate that. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm out here raking you through coals about the fart gate from last night, and you're out here defending me. I appreciated that, buddy.
Oh yeah, no, he like DM me. He goes, Phoenix 0-7 to start today. I said, well, then you should have taken the other side, you fucking dumb fuck. Why don't you kiss my ass and then kiss
but
his
I mean,
ass?
we aligned on a couple of these plays too. So
Yeah, I was like, what do you
it was
want
a
me to
bad
do?
start.
Fucking agree with you? I was like, fuck off.
I mean, that happens on a Saturday, and each window is a new day. Like, it's crazy.
I am so sick of these bitches just complaining nonstop. You know what? This could be a long show, so I will probably go off at one point. But anyway,
Probably will be a
Bucknell.
long show.
Bucknell. Lost again. Lost to UMBC 73-66. I lost this one. That guy's probably sending me death threats because I locked up Bucknell. Again, dude, what the fuck's wrong with the Bison, man? They're
We
terrible.
gotta cruise through some of the games like this, and I'm no help in the noon slate. I woke up at probably like 1:15, 1:30, and the only games that I threw on were Purdue to realize holy shit, and then Michigan State and Duke for the final 5 minutes of that great game. But
Yeah.
I did not watch a whole lot of noon games, so you can zoom through or talk about whatever you want, but I'm not going to be much help here.
I just want to touch on Bucknell being 2-8.
I mean,
that's kind of a stunner. I mean, wouldn't you agree with that going into the year?
Yes and no. I mean, last year their team was all old with some continuity. Like, that was for sure. I mean, I bet Bucknell to win the conference last year. I was all over that team, but they lost everybody. So it was really a retooling, rebuilding your however you want to phrase that. Patriot League's not going to be great this year. It's really just Lehigh, or it's really Colgate and Navy. So Bucknell could rise, but that's about all I got right now with Bucknell.
All right. Well, I am disappointed. I love my boy John Griffin. He's a good coach. I'll be backing them in Patriot League play. Next up,
Joe's giving us $10 here. He's talking about the UFC. I actually watched that because I was texting Mac and I was like, "Oh, I'll have time
UFC.
tonight." I was like, "Oh, I'll have time tonight." Jesus, like Marab got destroyed.
Dude, that's a great sport. That's a great.
It
sport.
is.
I mean, they beat the fuck out of each other. I mean, there's nothing more American than that. Like, beating the hell out of each other. It's fucking great. Every time.
My college roommate was a wrestler.
Yes.
And he got me hooked on the UFC shit. So, yeah, I really only watch like we've got a way around it, or like Stream East. Everybody knows that. But even my box I've got now, I can get pay-per-views for free. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. That can's also pretty cool too.
Trying to defrost over here. I put it on mute so it would you wouldn't hear the after effects. But I'm just trying to bring people into what I'm dealing with here. I can't get all the Miller Lite out of the can. Come on.
Yeah.
Some might call this a trash can. Next up.
Oh, you mean Purdue? We'll get to
that. We'll talk about Purdue in a minute. As a Big 12 guy, I like that result a lot. Miami got it done here, 88-64. That line is not 2.5. I don't have much reaction. Jet Lucas he's doing a good job, all things considered. Yeah.
Massive hat tip. Like this was a little bit of a trappy game, and they just rolled right through it. Miami on deck has UL Monroe, but yeah, like after their road win against Ole Miss, you could have seen them flirting with disaster here, and that was just not the case.
Indeed. All right, here we go. We both lost, Bieniek.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite plays of the day.
I mean, this is my favorite play of the day. Sparty. I thought Sparty played all right, man. They just when Duke went zone, I'll give Shire a lot of credit, man. He made some adjustments. They went 3-2 zone, and I thought that really bothered Sparty. Michigan State had a 5-point lead at the under 12, had a 2-point lead at the under 8. But Duke made the plays, man. And as much as I hate Duke, Everybody knows I hate Duke. I will continue to bash all the Blue Bloods. I hate them all. because they've had every advantage for forever and ever and ever. Dude, they made the plays, man. Like, I
Yeah.
give Shire a lot of credit, man, and for whatever reason, Izzo is Duke has his number. He's 3-18 against Duke.
0-3 at the Brez.
Yeah, and he beats everybody there.
I know.
The zone bothered them,
Yeah.
and yeah, you gotta tip your cap to Duke as much as I hate them.
Yeah. The book on Sparty was like they're really going to struggle to shoot, but they're great on the
Yep.
offensive glass, so they get a lot of second chance points. They had 13 offensive boards, so that wasn't really the issue. Is like the second chance points. They were able to do some damage there, but like you mentioned, Shire going zone was really impressive in game coaching because it forced Sparty to take some shots that they typically don't make. um,
0 for
yeah,
10.
he had 13 assists though. Like that's his game. Shooting, like he should know better to not be taking a bunch of shots because he's not really like the scoring guard yet, and he's only in his second full year of playing. So it's like I don't have a whole lot of hate to. I love Fears' game. He's a nasty defender. He's a really good distributor. I see him a lot as like a Xavier Simpson from Michigan, where he sucked offensively, scoring the ball for first 2.5 seasons he was with Michigan. And then when he gets to be third, fourth year around the block, he's going to be nasty. So I'm not really talking a ton of shit on Fears. And plus, he's been through a lot more hell than a lot of other college basketball players. That guy was shot a year and a half ago. So Duke, I mean, the talent's undeniable, and when you have a coach that's able to make good in game adjustments, then the talent's able to rise to the top. That's a dangerous team. And somebody in the chat was talking about it. ACC looks really good. This is yet another very, very good win for that conference going on the road against Michigan State, who won the Big Ten last year. The Big Ten looks very good as well. But I mean, Duke hung in with them every step of the way on the glass.
They did, and that's a hell of a week for Duke, man. They beat
Yeah.
Florida, they beat Arkansas, they beat Sparty. I'm
Some
run
some of the
I'm running out of answers to shit on Duke, man. Like,
yeah,
as much as I like, other than they haven't played a Big 12 team.
yeah.
I mean, they played Kansas B team, but Duke's good.
The first game of the
They're
Kansas
good.
B team. The Kansas B team went 3-0 in Vegas, but that first game, Duke was
Yeah.
able to catch them.
Duke's good. Duke's good as much as I
Yeah.
hate to say it.
Dude, some of the lines in this game, can we just talk box score real quick? I
Yeah.
mean, Carson Cooper, 16 and 16.
I know. What the fuck?
Cam Boozer,
Whitey, 16 and 16. What?
Cam Boozer, 18 and 15 with 5 assists and 2 steals. I mean, a couple of these lines are absurd in this game. I mean, I wish I watched more of it, but I still watched enough. I mean, it was crunch time. It was still close. Like Duke looked really good.
Duke is good, 10-0. And a good win. They continue to own Sparty. UVA, they had a good early window. Not so much in the late window.
I think the Wahoo fans would trade this win for the nightcap.
Oh
win.
my god, yeah, no shit.
Indiana had a good day though. They lost the first game and then won the second one.
Yep.
That was the way to do it.
Yeah, there was a lot of split on the football action because Ohio State won in basketball too. UVA is good, man. 8-1 here. Ryan Odom's doing a good job. Dude, I mean, UVA football had a hell of a year too. I know it's disappointing and it's heartbreaking for their fan base that they choked, but I mean, all things considered, like, great year. And UVA basketball's rolling again.
Yeah, we're talking football too, like Duke football.
Yeah.
After the Duke Michigan State game. Yeah, I unfortunately wasn't able to catch eyes on this, but I was a little bit afraid of Dayton. They seem to be, at least this year, when they've taken the step up in competition, they haven't really met expectation so far this year. They did cover against BYU, but they kind of got outclassed by Cincinnati. It wasn't really a game. I came into the show like I'll bet it if one of you guys do, and then one of you guys gave me a push, so I was in. But Didn't really love this one, but there was 105 games. You got to get on the right side of variance somehow. I just wasn't able to get there. What were your thoughts on this one? Did you have any?
Honestly, I thought UVA kicked their ass. Like, I don't even think the final score does it justice. Like, they kind of dress it up. UVA led by, I think, 22 at one point in this game. They were the better team. 21 with 7 minutes left. And the Hoos are good, man. The Hoos are good.
Yeah, that's a great win after
It's a
Texas
great
too.
win.
You go on the road, you beat Texas. That could be a hangover spot for some teams, and to smash Dayton after is impressive.
100%. I don't know how the fuck Georgia Tech covered this game.
This is one of our losses too.
This is a phony cover. This is phony as hell. Monmouth had
was
a
winning.
lead. Monmouth had a lead with 10 minutes left. Are you fucking kidding me, you fucking bum-ass fucking Jersey fucks? I am so sick of this shit. How do you not cover 10.5? You were winning with 10 minutes left.
I don't know. I wish I had more to add to this game, but I wasn't able to watch it.
I teed it up for you.
Georgia Tech had 2 players combined for 46 of their 79 points tonight.
Fuck those players. They suck. They were down 3 to Monmouth with 10 minutes left. It's a phony cover, and I won't acknowledge it. Next up, Boston College. How bad is this team? How bad is this team?
And I picked
Boston College, the statement win, 67-63 against New Haven. What?
I mean,
bro, this is a bad team.
Really bad. Really bad. I got nothing more to add there.
Next slide, Sullivan.
There you go, buddy. You can take your victory lap here. I'm just putting this one in the garbage disposal. Have fun.
You hear that? That's the choo-choo train of the Big 12 fucking taking a dump on Cyclone Nation fucking goes into Mackey.
That was the most silent I've ever seen Mackey.
Oh my God.
They witnessed a murder.
That's a stunner of the year. The fact that they beat them wire to wire, led by 27. They led by 27 at Mackey? Bro, Iowa State's good.
Yeah.
And they're 9-0, and I have already embraced myself. I will have Iowa State winning the national championship come March Madness, and I will be prepared to have my heart broken again. Yeah. I am all in on Otzelberger, Taman Lipsy, Cyclone Nation, Ames, Iowa. Let's go, clones. Fuck Matt Campbell. We don't need him. This is all about Iowa fucking State in the Big 12, baby.
Yeah, my friend, you've been officially sucked in.
I'm in. Can't get me out.
I mean, it wasn't even like they really. You can't even chalk it up to shooting variance. Like, yeah, they shot 60% from 3. I mean, they only took 23 threes. They drilled 11 of them. Purdue really struggled with Iowa State's like pressure defense. And Smith had 6 turnovers tonight. Lawyer had 3. I mean, that's just kind of been what the Achilles heel of the Boilermakers has been in the last 4 years.
This is crazy that they like annihilated them. Because I hate the SEC and I hate the Big Ten. I like Purdue though. They don't get beat like this. This is crazy. This was the largest margin of victory against a number 1 team on their home court. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, this was bad. And Rob talking about TJ in the postseason. They just got to score in the postseason. That's the biggest thing is they just don't score in the tournament.
They got to be healthy. They have been not healthy 2 out of the 3 years. Lipsy had a broken fucking thumb last year.
Yeah.
He's a point guard.
Yeah.
He probably won't be healthy again this year, but I will back him again, and I'm going down with the ship. The Cyclones are your national champion next year. Fuck you, Matt Campbell. You betrayed us all. Took that fucking TMZ Penn State job. Thought I knew a guy. Providence won. Providence covered. They suck. Rhode Island sucks. 90-71. Bieniek, any takeaways here?
Archie Miller. I don't know. Never know with that guy.
Dude, they suck. They suck.
I mean, getting blasted in a rivalry game is a tough look. Always.
Yeah. And a bad rival, too, by the way. Richmond. I heard about this game later in the night. I was over there having some nice brunch. And,
later in the night, you were having brunch?
Later in the afternoon.
Okay.
Later in the afternoon.
I was just checking.
I don't know if I'm sorry. Said that wrong. I was having brunch, then I was having cocktails later in the evening, and people were bragging about the Spiders. Dude, people like the Spiders down here, man. 8-1, a nice win over ODU.
Lions got the cover, I believe. I think
that
was
that was a letdown spot coming off Belmont. Chris Mooney and company's got the boys rolling. I'm all in on the Spiders.
How can you not be? I mean, it's been a super impressive start so far this year for them.
Yep. All in on the Spiders, all in on the Spider sororities, and a good day to you. Let's go.
And I didn't watch any of this game, but it looked like ODU hung tough. I mean, they were right.
They fought, yeah.
Right in there throughout the entire first half. I mean, box score really doesn't look too bad. Just really looking at box score and not having watched the game. Honestly, one of their better performances of the year, and they still weren't able to pull it out. That sucks.
Spiders, man, keep it going. I will bet VCU when you play them, though.
I do believe Colby locked Old Dominion, and he was able to get this cash.
Yeah. Follow him on Twitter. He'll tell you about it. Next up, Asheville, NC State. What was the final score here?
NC State by 12.
No cover, not even close. NC State not playing well. Will Wade's going to have to execute some people.
In favor of execution.
Yeah.
I saw Van Allen Lubin getting dragged by national media after the last game against Auburn. And it's like, yeah, I mean, one guy is not necessarily the problem here, people. Allen Lubin had a great game. I know it's Asheville, but he goes for 23 and 12. Like, just a total get off me media game.
Unbelievable. NC State not playing well, but they get a win.
Who they have next?
Bowling Green got their ass kicked.
Yeah, this was one of my bets.
Valley, wire to wire. How about Valley, man? The Wolverines.
I didn't say it on last night's show, but another angle for my bet here on Bowling Green was like even more impressive for Utah Valley. This was a tough time zone play. This is Eastern time zone from the mountains. So this was a 10 a.m., at most 10:30, 11 a.m. tip or whatever for them local time, and they still smashed the Falcons here.
That they did. Next up, Maine, Miami of Ohio. Maine did not cover.
I should have. This was one of the games that I should have bet. I was pretty confident that Miami's pace would give Maine a lot of issues if Maine couldn't score the ball, which we all know they can't. So, yeah, 30-point win for the Red Hawks here.
Can't score worth the shit, and neither can this fucking bullshit ice that I got going on. Coastal cover, right?
Winthrop Coastal.
Coastal won outright, 88-84, 15.5-point underdog. I locked up Coastal. I didn't even know that they won outright. I knew they covered. I saw the score at the under 4 that they were winning by 2. I figured they would choke it away. But dude, Gray's a good coach. Did a good job at fucking Western Carolina, and it's in-state battle, man.
Yeah. Coastal had 4 guys combined for 67 of their 88 points. They were impressive tonight. I mean, they shot 46% from 3. They had 26 free throws that they were able to get to the line for. Winthrop did win on the glass, but didn't watch this one either. But nice win for the Shots. They go 2-0 against the Eagles this year.
Oh, I love a little dirty Myrtle Beach, baby. Shout out to the Chanticleers. Next up, I saw somebody tweeting at us, looking live at Edwardsville, Illinois. It wasn't live here. They lost 83-73. Good God. Come on, Baroni. Can't lose a fucking bum-ass. Western Michigan had themselves a day. They won the MAC championship in football. Lance Taylor and company celebrating, and now the Bronx get it done on the hardwood, Bieniek.
Yes, I did. I didn't watch any of it, but I was score monitoring this one for a little bit. This is a impressive dog going on the road and getting a W, and we were all like, yeah, I mean, football day. But
it was
good W here for the Broncos.
Indeed, it was. Liberty took on Coppin today.
Jalen Griffith for Western Michigan, by the way, 28, 10, and 5, 10 assists. Sorry,
Liberty won by 42.
Next slide.
Next slide.
NC State next for Liberty.
Next slide. Jerry Faldwell jerking off in the corner. American. They played today. American got it done. 78-60. I don't know if they covered. Yeah, they did cover. Next slide. Moorhead took on Presbyterian today. Presbyterian, another win here, 80-72. Bieniek, anything here? Because we got two decent programs.
I got nothing there either. Didn't watch that one.
All right. We went over here to the Horizon League, and Fort Wayne bounces back here. A nice home dog victory, 79-77, Bieniek.
Yeah. NKU typically in conference, not the strongest road team. Their first road game in league play so far. And yeah, like you said, Macedon's coming off a game where they gave up 101 to Oakland. It was a good W for them. They've got Eastern next, Eastern Michigan.
Next up, Stony Brook Duquesne. Duquesne gets it done 84-75. I don't think they covered, though.
I don't think they did either.
It was like 8.5, 9.5. I don't remember. No bet, though. Good one for the Dukes.
Yeah.
I'm a genius. Nobody else locked this up. I locked the Boise plus 5.5. They win the game outright, 77-68. That's a bad loss for the Big East, man.
Yeah, this was a pillow fight between Mountain West and Big East because neither conference has looked good. This is kind of a statement, though. Yeah, this is I'm coming around on. We'll get to Seton Hall in a little bit. I'm coming around on your Seton Hall, fourth best team in the Big East.
Bro, they might be the third best team.
Did you see the clip? We'll talk about it.
I'm gonna go off on that team. I'll go off on my own team too, by the way.
Oh yeah. That was not pretty. I watched that.
I mean, we they better get me back in Morgantown to fix some shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Upstate got it done, 78-67. No bet. Good win, Upstate.
Yeah, no bet here either. I think I was on Western with Colby for pick-wise. Yeah, Upstate has looked, I would say, better than expected so far this year. A lot of their losses have been very acceptable. So.
No comment here. South Carolina wins. 82-51. No bet.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Bonnies.
The Bonnies. God, I bet Buffalo, man. They're getting 6.5. They didn't cover. I went in on the undefeated season. The Bonnies get it done. Great road win, man. Dude, Buffalo's good, though. I'm still impressed with Buffalo.
Yeah, this was mainly Bonaventure walked in there and took over their trap type of stuff here. They dominated and were leading big for a lot of it, double digits. Destroyed them on the glass. and they passed the eye test. Bonaventure had a much tougher schedule coming into this one with good road wins, and I mean they just walked into Buffalo and took the W. By no means do I think Buffalo is bad. I just think that they had a loss coming. So shout out to the Bonnies.
Dude, I'm done. You can't cover a rivalry getting double digits. Are you kidding me, Shaka?
I can't believe I didn't bet this. I was against you two, but I didn't jump in.
Fraud team, fraud program. I'm done with Marquette. Fuck that. Take it away.
Shaka's defense didn't show up today.
What's wrong with them, man?
I mean, they got out rebounded 46-33.
They suck.
Wisconsin goes 42% from deep. John Blackwell went nuts today. This was a Wisconsin spot. I liked Wisconsin
spot. I mean, when is it going to be a Marquette spot?
Marquette's just looked so bad this year. Like, yeah, Wisconsin needed to get a home W in this rivalry. I thought this was a time to put it on them, and Marquette, they were outclassed today. Just
they suck
in all facets of the game.
As bad as this frozen fucking can right here. Terrible. That's Marquette. Last night, the heater was Kentucky and Mark Pope. This is Shaka and Marquette. They suck. That team sucks. I am so sick of losing money on this fucking bullshit Marquette team. Anything else?
Nope.
Next slide. Next up.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Gardner Webb got the cover.
Dude, they were winning this game. Georgia Southern sucks too. Gardner Webb was winning this game.
I'm a genius.
Yeah, Colby and I went in the first time I really had found a spot that I somewhat liked against Gardner Webb, and this happens. Georgia Southern was without a starter today. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I had it on for a little bit, and that's what they were talking about at the time. Yeah, disappointing output from the Eagles. This was I got nothing here. Georgia Southern's defense sucked. Next slide.
Next slide, Sullivan. I saw old Bet Detective. Bet Detective had a long night last night over there betting on the Chinese UFC again. He hit me up last night. Shout out to the Bet Detective. Subscribe to the Bottom Line Bombs, and good segment to you.
West Georgia had a long night too, and we can move on.
Well, no, I mean, we're brought to you by ourselves. Get on over there. The merch holiday sale, your last chance to bet and get 25% off, and everything else 25% off until the end of the week. Promo code HOLIDAY. You want to get that over there, the nose beers, the unders, slaying the bets. Or if you want to smash that hoe you're sleeping with and all that good stuff, hammer that over 2.5 on those hoes. Yeah, use our promo code HOLIDAY. And we're also brought to you by Kalshi, a real money prediction market, legal in 50 states. All 50 states, you can trade tons of market in sports, including NFL, college football, college hoops, NBA, NHL, MLB, and all those good sports. Sports, they have a ton of markets, including politics. I made some money on some politics once upon a time. And entertainment. Hell, even the weather. Good God. If you just bet that it'll rain, you'll probably hit a nice payday. So get on over there. Fade the weatherman because he's a lazy son of a bitch. Kalshi has everything you can trade and more. Get on over there. New Kalshi customers get $20 when they use our promo code SGPN. That's Kalshi, KALSHI, promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Got brand new customers. For new customers, play just $5 and get 100 in bonus funds when you use our sign-up code TCESGPN. They got so much shit going on here. They got NFL, that fucking bullshit kickoff. I won't watch a single game tomorrow. That fucking league sucks. even though Jaden Daniels is coming back. But terrible league. But if you want to get down on Underdog, get on over there to Underdog Fantasy and use our promo code TCESGPN. Play just $5 and get $100 in bonus funds. Promo code TCESGPN. And we're also brought to you by Novig. Novig's a good spot, man. America's #1 sports prediction market. Novig is getting you the best prices. Eat the juice. Beat the juice. Get on over there. 35 plus states. Download the Novig app and get $50 when you spend $5 and use our promo code SGPN. Get in on the action with our promo code SGPN. Goddamn. And we're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm has crushed every sport. Rhythm is the best. I do. And let me tell you about Rhythm. They throw a hell of a party at the fucking cocktail party out there at Circa Las Vegas. March Madness is going to be popping this year. If you want to come out here and get drunk with us, I strongly advise. Why wouldn't you want to do that? During March Madness, college basketball is heating up. Yours truly, Pick Dundee, Noah Bieniek, Troy, Cap, Trev, Huff. You take your pick. Build your model, and super easy to sign up with the predictions and use our house model. And when you use a holiday, that makes it an elite. I mean, here we go. What do we got? December the 7th right now, and you got your fucking kids chirping about, hey, I want to freaking have a nice Christmas, Daddy. Oh, shut up, kid. I got to freaking win this bet. Well, here's what you're going to do. You gotta load up that Rhythm app and say, shut up, stupid kid. We gotta win this Indiana money line, or you gotta win against the Ohio State Buckeyes tonight. And that'll pay for your Christmas present. If not, you're going to call you stupid son of a bitch. Anyway, get on over there and use our sign-up code SGBN25. Download the Rhythm app and tell your kid to shut the hell up. Download Rhythm and use our promo code SGPN25. And we're back. Oh, man. Oh, geez. Shut the hell up, kid. I don't think I'm supposed to read like all 7 ads, Bieniek.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like I think you did all of them at once. I'll be able to put in another one on
put it in an hour or whatever.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. I think you did a great job. And then clearly we're like, just get me out of here. Get me out of here. Fuck. You brought out one of those memes.
Damn it, shut the fuck up, kid.
You brought out one of those music memes to real life. The fuck them kids meme or whatever.
All these fucking dads listening to this pod are like, I hate my fucking kid and my wife. Just shut the fuck up. That's what they're saying. And they can relate to what I just said. I gotta go to the bathroom, Daddy. Not now, damn it. Shut the fuck up. Shout out Tommy Boy. Great movie. And thank you for subscribing to the College Experience. Next up, that's a West Georgia Tennessee Tech recap. Live in Cleveland.
West Georgia got blown out. Detroit Mercy gets a road win by double digits here.
What a bad bet. That was a bad bet by me. Highly intoxicated. Next slide for me.
Tough look for Summers.
Yeah. Can't listen.
I mean, their only win this year is by 5 over Radford. They are 3-8 with 2 non-D1 wins.
Shout out to the new guy. Yeah, you're right. New guy in the corner puking his guts out. It's a great movie. It's the best. That's a great scene. Everybody, if you haven't checked out Tommy Boy, well, you're missing out on life. That and Austin Powers, those two.
You're not missing out on anything in this Youngstown IU Indy game. Youngstown by 20, and my over lost there too. I mean, IU Indy 2 straight duds offensively. They put up 73, which is their lowest total of the year, and like 55 today. Holy moly!
Bieniek, take it away here. I know you're fucking pissed.
So Norfolk covered. That was our bet. I think this was a triple lock on Norfolk, but I had the money line with them over James Madison. This was a beautiful spot. I don't think they ever really were leading or held a big lead in this one, but at the end they had a chance to win this. They were down one. The ball goes into the paint. Their guy goes up for a shot, and one of the JMU defenders just brings his arm down, and the ball goes out of bounds. No foul, no nothing, just total BS. Should have been at the line for at least a tie, but possibly a W. That's what I got on Norfolk State, James Madison. JMU was the better team.
All right. I know you bitched about it in the group chat. And yeah, if you're brought to you by the High Heat, SGB and Mac will get you $20 off that fucking bullshit Mark Pope heater. Don't buy it. It's woke. Holy Cross, Fordham. Holy Cross won 70-69. How about these Crusaders?
Didn't monitor this one at all. You take it away.
I didn't either.
Okay.
My mom, all I know is I love my boy Paulson, so shout out to him.
You're like, how about these Crusaders? And I'm like, all right, this guy's going to take the reins.
Set it up nice. Oh, man. What a night. Furman. Furman, Harvard here. Furman's a wagon again.
Yeah, they seem to have figured something out about 2 games ago. It was the Elon game. They looked really good against them on the road, and then here win comfortably. Good job to Furman. They're kind of on the tracks again. Oh, here we go.
Ohio State won a game today. It wasn't the game they wanted it, even though.
What number did you get? I know you were betting on Northwestern, right?
Yeah, I bet Northwestern money line. It was like minus 120. So I lost. Shout out to Ohio State. I got you back big, though, because my boy Signetti got it done tonight.
Yeah. I watched a lot of this game. Martinelli's a dog, man. He went for something crazy again. 32, 8, and 4 with 2 steals and a block. But not on the victorious side here. Brandon Knoll for Ohio State had a very good game, and Thornton had 10 assists. Ohio State, I would say, was the better team in crunch time. They were able to execute a little bit more, and that was kind of the difference because this one was tight almost throughout. It was a couple of lead changes here and there, but no team really established a lead, and the Buckeyes were able to pull that one out. Good road win. I mean, the crowd was pretty good there.
Shout out to Signetti. Because I know the Buckeye fans are so pissed, and I love it. And I know you love it too, Bieniek. Delaware State, nobody watched this game. Deshaun Jackson won outright on the money. I knew I should have bet it. God damn it.
Overtime W, too.
Yeah.
Delaware State had 4 guys. Granted, this is overtime, too. They had 4 guys combined for 69 points. Nice.
Dude, the airport might win it all. They killed Jacksonville today. What the fuck is going on? The airport's good.
Yeah, Ballard has a good team. It's just like, is he going to get in the way at all? That's the only thing. They played a lot of guys in this thing, too. But yeah, every time they played a better team, like better program, they've gotten smashed. So I think you're going to get this like no in between with FIU this year. But I think they're an interesting spoiler in the Conference USA. They'll be a tough out at home in Miami.
Oh yeah, where's Colby at tonight? Darius Nichols and company, get it fucking done. Let's go, LaSalle, baby. Get this Drexel bullshit out of here. Dude, I'm telling you, LaSalle is not as bad as their record. They were coming off.
The record's only 4-6 now.
Well, and if you really deep dive, Bieniek, they lost 3 1-possession or 1 to 2 possession games last weekend.
Yeah.
They're LaSalle's going to be a pain in the ass in the A-10 now. D-Knight's a good coach, man. He's a Mountaineer. What do you expect? Maybe he should be coaching the Mountaineers.
Yeah, LaSalle might be a little bit of a pothole for some of those A-10 teams that are trying to build resumes.
Keep winning, be nice. I'll be back in Morgantown. Might need to do some things. Louisville beat Indiana. Indiana won in football. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Good win, lock battle for you guys. Louisville hit them in the mouth. They were, 16-0. Indiana bounced back. Personally, I like watching DeVries lose. I don't
like the
DeVries.
analysis there.
I don't like DeVries. I mean, fuck, he left after 1 year. I don't blame him for leaving for Indiana. He's a Midwest guy, but fuck DeVries.
Louisville had a good whistle in this one. They hit their shots. They jumped out to that big lead that you talked about already. Tucker DeVries had a game here, but it wasn't enough. And Louisville goes into Indy. I would say the crowd is about a little more half and half in favor of Indiana, but Louisville showed up. And this was a great win. Sanandra Frew, X factor, man. He was good defensively tonight, or today. So that's really good for U of L.
Loyola Chicago is going to win the national championship.
I think this landed right on the number.
It did. Actually, I won. Princeton covered.
Okay. What was it, 5.5 for you?
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah, I got nothing on that one. I didn't watch or monitor that at all.
Georgia State should quit their basketball program. They lost by 30. That's a joke. Good job, Kennesaw.
I was on the Owls last night.
In-state battle. Murray won by 13.
Good bounce back W.
Yep. Idaho versus South Dakota State.
W. Wrong team favored.
Phoenix
Idaho.
Happy. Look at him over there. Good win for you, my friend.
Yes, sir. Pribble.
I ate shit here, man. And maybe I was biased. My old camp coach, Tony Skinn. I was like, dude, Tony Skinn coached me when I was in the 3rd grade. That's my guy here. They got their ass beat today. I know they dressed it up a little bit, only lost by 11. Good win for Tech. They hand-based their first loss.
Yeah, I figured both you and Colby would be monitoring this one. This was not one that I purposely went out of my way to get eyes on, but I thought the Hokies would be able to pull this one out. So good W for them. I'm not taking anything away from GMU. I think they're very solid this year.
Go side. Oakland, Toledo.
Talk about a game I did watch, though. This was fantastic.
Oakland, 98-97. Let's go, Grizz.
Yeah. Campy called out the student section. Student section responded. They were there in basically full all the way to the top of the gym, which was a nice thing to see. I posted that video that kind of went semi-viral for mid-major basketball, and a lot of people are like, oh yeah, Campy called out today's generation of kids. Now they're not going to show up. No, Campy is basically Izzo, like for Oakland. Come on now. Yeah, they responded. They were in it. I mean, that was a little bit of the difference of the game here for Oakland, because Toledo looked very up for the challenge too. Last year they got drilled by 30 at home, so they were up. I mean, Leroy Blyden was fantastic for the Rockets tonight, but Oakland's got a squad. This is one of the Trey Townsend story was fantastic. He was a Golden Grizzly through and through, like from when he was growing up. His dad knew Campy very well. This team's right there with it. It might be better. Like Golke kind of was the Swiss Army shoot it from wherever type guy that nobody knew about. Oakland's good this year. They are really good.
I like Oakland. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Tulsa, Missouri State. Tulsa wins by 24. Big win for
next.
Hurricane.
Next. Oh, here we go. This is for you. Smashed.
Some of y'all probably should just handwrite me an apology saying that UMass sucks. UMass does not suck. UMass is not bad. What are they? 6-3 on the year. Winners of 3 in a row. Boston College, we're going to beat the fuck out of you on Wednesday. And then we're going to beat Florida State. Then we're going to beat Kent State. We're going to win the MAC. Dude, the Minutemen are back because Frank Martin has got these guys buying in, man.
Next.
Oh, now you're quiet over my minute.
What do you mean? Like, I mean, they won by 20 in an in-state
this
battle.
Like,
like,
here go, oh, I don't know about this roster. I don't know if it's a top half or bottom half MAC roster. Fuck off.
I don't know if it is. I mean,
we're gonna fuck up Akron.
You're gonna
Kent State. West Virginia sucks, so I'm all in on the Minutemen. UMass is going to the fucking dance this year. Let's go.
All right.
And fuck all you in the chat too. Longwood. I talked to somebody that fucking went to Longwood tonight. They were talking about how good their experience was. I said, have you ever been to Farmville? That place fucking blows. Longwood won 84-80 against Morgan. No analysis.
Yeah. This is a fringe bet for me. Would have lost by a half point. So I'm glad I was not on it.
Evansville versus Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky wins by 1.
Yeah.
No cover, not even close. Dude, Evansville's chippy under old Coach Ragland. He's a good coach. He's been on the show. Both these coaches have been on the show.
I kind of expected still a little bit more of Evansville overall in the year. This is a good performance going into Bowling Green. And, I mean, they were leading for a lot of the first half. And putting up 79 for the Purple Aces is not a small feat. That's one of their higher total outputs so far this season. So maybe they're finding something because the defense should be good. That also has not been great this year. So I expected a little bit more of Evansville. 80-79 is not their type of game script where they win, but they put up a really good fight.
Wilmington, Louisiana. I bet Louisiana.
They covered, right?
Easy cover.
Oh, easy.
Raging Cajuns. I'm telling you, I'm going to bet. You're going to want to buy in on this team come conference play because he's a Kelvin Sampson. He's a Kelvin Sampson guy. They're going to embrace his identity in conference January, February. I'm all in on the Raging Cajuns for the future.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you there either. Wilmington's not looked great on the road so far this season. Louisiana also played this game without a starter in Jeremiah Evans. So tip of the cap, keeping this one close. Wilmington's a good mid-major.
Co-sign. All right, let's. Have you ever been to a funeral live on Restream or whatever we're on right now? I want to introduce everybody to
live on YouTube.
Restream for us, Bieniek. YouTube for everybody else. Welcome to the YouTube funeral for Jerome Tang. This era is done. They fucking suck. Fuck this team. Fuck their culture right now. They suck, dude. It's the opposite of everything Kansas State basketball has ever been. I got people, and K-State fans have been fucking in my DMs and tweeting at me. This is a joke. This is a fucking joke. You lost Seton Hall. Are you kidding me? You got blown out? This is a must win. This is a proud program.
This is a laugher. Scores a little dressed up. Scores a little dressed up. Seton Hall was blowing them out.
100%. Fuck Kansas State.
There was a fantastic clip. Somebody in the crowd was videoing Shaheen in like a, I don't know if there was a timeout or it was a media timeout or
that's
if
my
it was
boy.
just,
that's my boy that fucking tweeted that. It was Nate over there from God, what's the name of his show?
Fantastic clip.
Yeah, Cocaine Willie, shitting on fucking Jerome Tang. I'm so sick of this bullshit Jerome Tang shit. He's a fraud.
Yeah, I mean, Shaheen Holloway screaming at his team at Seton Hall. He's like, "This is about us."
100%.
That team is fucking soft. They're soft.
Soft as shit. Softer than Grandma's biscuits. Softer than fucking running diarrhea. It was
fantastic.
This is a joke. This is a fucking joke, Kansas. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they Seton Hall went in there into the octagon of doom. They grabbed the lead and just suffocated them. It was a boa constrictor. I wouldn't say they really, especially looking at the box score, which I wasn't paying attention to for most of the game. But I mean, they just had Kansas State in fits. They couldn't do anything or operate any offense. That offense was in hell. Yeah, it just didn't look smooth. And my PJ Haggerty Player of the Year bet is in the dumpster fire.
Absolute. And I know I'm not a fucking Kansas State alum or fan, but as a Big 12 fan and like respect from one fan base to another, West Virginia to Kansas State, that's a fucking joke what they did today. That it's been a joke what they've put out on the floor for 2 weeks now. It's time for a change. Jerome Tang, he's a fraud. I'm sick of this whole Tang gang bullshit. Yeah, bring back Frank Martin. Let's go.
K-State 15 of 35 at the charity stripe today.
Dude. Yep. What Bayou Bet say? Softer than my fucking heater. Fuck that. Where's that heater at? I think I blew that thing up this morning. Oh man. Dude, I empathize with fucking Kansas State fans. I like the people in Manhattan, Kansas. They should be what Iowa State is right now, but they don't have the right guy in charge. Iowa State has TJ Otzelberger. Kansas State has Jerome Bum-ass Tang. Fucking joke.
Clark saying he's getting the impression that K-State gave the game away. They were trailing by double digits for a lot of the second half.
Jerome Tang sucks.
If they make some free throws, it's a different game, but at the same time, they were punched in the mouth and never really got up.
I'm so sick of Tang, too. Like, I am so sick. Like, he just bitches all the time. It's like, shut up. Win a goddamn game. You won all your game with Bruce Weber's fucking players. He didn't win anything. Anyway, Nichols versus IDub. Nichols won the Nazis 74-67.
That was a lock for me. They pulled away late. This was a tighter one than it looks, at least on the scoreboard. Tevin Sadler's a good coach, and this was a team that I feel like they were a little bit in the market lower than where they're going to finish in this season, because they'll win 13 or 14 games in the Southland this year.
Abilene got it done. That's a nice lock by me. 77-69. Good bet for me. Nice win. New Mexico State, tough week. They lost 2 games this week.
Yeah, I got nothing to add there. Nothing to add here either. Holy.
Well, I bet Greensboro. East Carolina is fucking awful.
Very bad this year.
They lost outright to Greensboro. Colby, let's go get drunk for college baseball. I can't wait to go.
There you go.
Dude, I can't wait to get down to ECU for college baseball this year. That's going to be a fun time. That's a party town there for college baseball, Bieniek.
One of the best.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Greenville. Wyoming got it done, 93-80. Nobody bet this. Lemoyne Binghamton. We had random a lock battle here. I don't know why. Maybe I was drunk. Lemoyne won by 15. You guys won a lock battle. Why was I so adamant on that game? I don't know why.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just wanted to shit on you.
Can't remember. This is one where I ate shit here. I think Colby was on this with me too.
Bro, North Carolina A&T, Monty Ross doing a good job. 69-54. Anything to add on any of these games, Bieniek?
I didn't watch any of that one, but again, I feel like I've said this once or twice with NC&T. They look better than they have in previous years. It's almost like their team is not betting against themselves this year.
Ron Hunter sucks. Akron wins by 17.
Yeah. Akron continues to be a rip blade going through butter.
Cosign. Elon, another fucking road win by 20. They're road warriors here, Bieniek.
Yeah, I didn't expect this one. I thought this one would be much, much tighter. This was a tough game for me to pick. But Elon's defense showed up today after losing a home game to Furman. That's for sure.
Arkansas and Little Rock won by 24, you fucking bastards. Fuck.
I watched a lot of this game, more than I'd like to admit, actually. Fresno State put up a good fight in the first half, and then the wheels came off in the second. They were forcing Arkansas into some bad shots. Arkansas still had like a 10-point lead at halftime, but it wasn't necessarily as bad as it looked, and then it just completely came off in the second there. So, yeah, nothing much. Dad.
Ohio covered for us, 88-81. Big win over Marshall.
Next slide.
Good God. How bad is Rutgers?
Dude, fourth straight game where Michigan's been able to put the reserves in with 4+ minutes to go.
Is this team going to win it all?
They look very good, my friend. Very good. The defense is insane. It remains just out otherworldly.
Iowa fucking rolled Maryland. Good God. Welcome to the Big Ten buzz.
Another lock W for me. This was
Maryland sucks. What the fuck? Come on,
this
Buzz.
was an Iowa bounce back. First home game in Carver with a new regime, and Bennett Sturts had a day.
Bennett Sturts did have a day. Next up, Memphis.
One of our better calls of the day here.
I didn't want to be right on this.
We got some heat in the chat after the video was up, like on the comments of the video for this pick. I was happy it came through.
Memphis wins. Shout out Penny. I mean, is there anybody better at betting Penny Hardaway games than me? I take him every game blindly as a dog, and I'll fade him as a favorite. Penny wins outright. I mean, what am I fucking like 11-0 on the year? I mean, come on. What are you fuckers doing? Subscribe, you jack fucks, you lazy motherfuckers. Good win, Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis athleticism and just had the athletes here. Overall, I got hair in my face. Overall, this one they were able to pull away late with some free throws and dress this thing up, but this was tight for a lot of it. So, I would say if they played 10 times, it would probably go 5-5 or 6-4.
I mean, I would hope. I'd hope Baylor wins. Scott Drew, tough loss. Chattanooga, SEMO. Chattanooga gets it done. SEMO gets it done. 74-70. What a fucking win for the old Red Hawks.
Yeah, I had this game on for a little bit. A road upset here. I didn't really retain a whole lot from it. This was a game that I threw on in like the final 4 minutes because I saw the score. But yeah, SEMO, this is a huge win.
It was a huge win. Battle of Philly, Temple, the second leg of the doubleheader. St. Joe's won 70-69. Fun Philly 5 matchup.
St. Joe's knocked off Temple on a game winner.
I wish I'd seen that live. Good win for the Hawks. Oregon State. Sorry, Pacific. I don't know why I said Oregon State. Cal won. Sorry, I was looking at Ken Palm. Cal and Oregon State were right next to each other. I mean, it kind of looks like Oregon State's fucking mascot, that fucking little Pacific, whatever.
If you're 8 beers deep, sure.
8? That was me at like 2:00 in the afternoon. 28 deep. Yeah, that's the Pacific Tigers there.
They got the cover.
Cal gets it done. Pacific on covers a nice spread here. No bet. Vermont, Pepperdine.
Shit here. I think this is a lock battle between me and
why
Colby.
would you ever go against our old Catamounts?
Just the West Coast trip. Like we saw them just completely drag their feet before out there. So I was like, I'll take Pepperdine with the short spread. at home, but no, that didn't come through. Vermont, I wouldn't say they looked great offensively in this one either, though.
Shout out to the chat. UMKC, Phoenix's favorite team in America, lost by 24. This team blows ass cock.
Fake news.
What a bad team this is.
Fake news.
I don't even think it's fake news. It's just a bad team.
That they're my favorite team. It's fake news.
That was one of your favorite futures last year. Hey, like alive. Sam Houston won by 12 here. Oh, dude. Fucking Texas Southern was winning the first half. I actually was monitoring this game. You fucking bitches. Damn it.
Yeah, this was like the first quarter of the SEC championship game, so that was one of my screens. This was not monitored by me at all.
All right. I told you Oregon State was coming up. Southern Utah covered. Let's go. T-Birds.
Yeah. I think I took the Bees last night.
Damn, I thought the Buffs were going to find a way to win this one. I thought they were going to steal it. Good game, man. Fun atmosphere. The Buffs finally lose a game. Colorado had a 4-point lead at the end of 4, but give Colorado State credit, man. They grinded this game out.
Yeah, I thought this would be a lot slower paced. Colorado State came in like bottom 15 tempo wise, but they were willing to run with Colorado, and run they did. This one was a pretty impressive W here at home for the Rams. Farouk Manesh, another win against a good coach. He's building that resume up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not even that negative coming out of this. I expected this kind of result for Colorado. I've been somewhat surprised at how good they've looked this year.
Great.
Nothing else.
No. Omaha got it done. Shout out to the person that said you called Omaha a fraud last night. I go, I think I called everybody a fraud, not named West Virginia.
What did this Big Sky Summit League Challenge finish?
I have no idea. Look it up. Thank God Colby's not on the show. Are you fucking kidding me, Lehigh? You fucking bums. Lost to fucking Long Island. Long Island Sharks win 87-82. Bad loss for Lehigh. Not a good team. Columbia Albany. If you did not watch this game, Columbia won by 30 again. What the fuck, dude? This Columbia team is like the national champions.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can take it.
Bad loss. You can't lose that game, man. The reason I took West Virginia is my Mountaineers is you can't lose that game. They're not making the NCAA tournament now. You can't play Pitt every game, unfortunately. Pitt sucks, and that win has not aged well. They've lost to Wake. They've lost to Xavier. They lost to Clemson. I like Ross Hodge, but this is a bad start to the season. They're way too reliant on Honor Huff to just make Hail Mary threes. And, they need me back in Morgantown. I think you bring me back to Morgantown will change the mojo here. Because it's not good right now. That's a horrible loss, honestly. I said it was a bad loss. It's a pathetic loss. Wake Forest sucks. And we got our ass beat by them. That team sucks.
I don't think they suck. I think Wake Forest is okay.
Suck.
They're just inconsistent.
They suck, dude. I watched that whole game. That was a joke of a Mountaineer performance today. The program that's been to fucking 8 Sweet 16s in the 21st century. I mean, come on, man. Who's in a Wake Forest in Charleston? Come on. That's a joke. Like Ross Hodge, they Those motherfuckers need to wake the fuck up and figure the shit out. I'm tired of this bullshit.
Every time they showed him on screen, he was sitting on the chair. I don't know if you have any thought on that or not.
I like Hodge. Not Hugs would not have lost the Xavier or Wake Forest game. I know that. He may have lost the Clemson game, but we'd be what, 10-1? That's a bad fucking loss. That's a pathetic ass loss. I'm not here to kiss people's asses. Fucking wake the fuck up, West Virginia. I'm not moving there just to fucking go chase ass. I'm a fucking Mountaineer, man. Gold and blue, man. We need to start winning some fucking ball games again. Enough of this fucking sugarcoat bullshit. Tired of fucking losing. Thank God Rich Rod's got a good class coming in. And Saban's got a good deal going on there, Bieniek, too.
What's Saban doing?
I mean, West Virginia baseball's rolling.
I thought you were talking Knicks.
Sabins.
There you go. Yeah. Big Sky beat Summit League in the challenge. They played one road, one way. It was 11-6 Big Sky in 15 games. For some reason, they were tweeting out men's and women's scores, so I had to do the math and see like which was which. 11-6 Big Sky. But I watched most of this game. Wake was up for a lot of it. West Virginia didn't make a lot of shots early, and it kind of killed them.
Yeah, we suck. We fucking suck. Went 6-27 from 3 again.
That'll do it.
I wish we played Pitt every game. That would put us in the tournament at least. Fucking wake the fuck up. Got to beat Ohio State. New Orleans, Houston Christian. Houston Christian won outright. 85-76, Bieniek.
Yeah, New Orleans kind of turning into a pumpkin before us right now.
Donaldson. I mean, Bob Huggins has almost 1,000 wins. Donaldson.
I agree with Daniel here. Juke Harris is a dog right now. Played great against Michigan too.
There you go. G-Dub won by 13. Did they cover?
Yes, they did. This was I like William and Mary a lot this year. They're on the cocktail napkin as a team that I'm relatively high on. But they kind of just got outclassed by a team that's just in a different tier than them. That's not a bad thing. It's just George Washington actually has some talent. Castro's amazing as a 5, and then 2, they have so much continuity. Like they're a well gelled unit. I'm not taking anything negative away from the Tribe in this spot.
Denver, Bieniek. They lost.
Never close. Yeah, they got it handed to them. Idaho State looked good today. Every time that Denver kind of tried to make it close, they cut it to like 4 or 5 points. Idaho State then stiff-armed them, went back up 10. This was a tough one. I think both I and Colby were on Denver money line. This was a bad pick all the way around.
USC Washington. Dude, this game was fucking hilarious. What was USC up? USC was up 20. Washington battles back. Hands. USC their first loss. Good one for the Huskies.
Yeah, this one was a roller coaster because early on too, it was. I saw somebody tweet out Hans Steinbeck 24, USC 24.
Yep.
And then USC had a good middle 20 minutes ish, and then collapsed. Hans finished with. He finished with 24. So he didn't do much after his early spurt, I guess, but he went for 24 and 16 in a winning effort.
UCLA covered against Oregon.
Oregon's broken.
Oregon is a fucking dump.
They are broken. I got nothing. Biddle. I didn't watch this game. Biddle looks like he just did cardio tonight.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know what's going on. Oregon's a mess. Riverside versus Cal Poly. Riverside won outright. 88-84. Good one for Riverside.
Didn't watch any of this, but yeah, that is a very nice win for Riverside. Cal Poly, all of a sudden, they've got in the last 2 weeks, they've got a loss to NAU, Southeast Missouri, and UC Riverside right now. After that Utah win.
How about Lamar and A&M Corpus Christi?
Dude, I bet Lamar.
Outright.
Yeah, Lamar didn't even cross the 50 marker, man.
I know.
I don't know what happened.
Utah.
Cal Baptist got the cover.
Wait, I thought it was 5.5.
No, it wasn't 5.5. It was much larger, I think. My bet was 8.5. So,
all right, good win for you, Bieniek.
Yeah, they didn't ever really threaten to win. I feel like Utah won a lot of this, and this is how they just play with fire and then have escaped in a lot of them, except for that Cal Poly game. So, yeah.
Boston, New Hampshire. New Hampshire won 88-82.
I picked this one wrong. Tip the cap, but I have no idea what happened here.
Oklahoma State is still undefeated, man. Dude.
Good win, man. That was
a fucking win.
That arena was lit.
I know. What a win for the Cowboys and Steve Lutz.
Yeah, I was a little too high on Grand Canyon this season. How good do you think Oklahoma State is? Let's have a conversation here. They're 9-0. They haven't really
round of 32 good.
Their best wins Texas A&M. Other
but
fringy.
They're solid, man.
Other fringy NCAA tournament teams are South Florida, Northwestern, Grand Canyon that they've also beat. But I mean, their next game's in a week against Oklahoma. So, what do you think they excel at right now, the Cowboys?
I just think they're well coached under Lutz. I think Lutz is a good coach. I think it took him a year to figure out what he had to do in the Big 12, and they were chippy as a dog late in the year last year. I think he's a good coach.
All these games are high scoring as shit. I mean, they're top 10 in tempo in the country right now, and they've been outscoring some teams.
Mm-hmm. Penn, Villanova. Villanova rolls. No bet.
Yeah, that was disappointing. I bet Penn happens. That was a buzzsaw tonight. This sucked.
This is a good bet by me. I bet Florida State.
I know you did.
Houston never covered.
They never covered, but they always had like a 15-point lead in this one. This one was not really a contest.
They're not playing well right now.
They're a different identity. Like these freshmen are a little more flashy. And they're not really suffocating or choking these teams out that are lesser than them like we've seen in the past. So,
yep.
Yeah.
Longwood or
Lindenwood.
Same thing. Lindenwood won 82-74. No analysis. The Johnnies got it done. They end up winning by 5. Easy cover with Chris Beard. They look chippy tonight. They look like somebody fucking checked their egos. Anything here?
Ugly ass game. But I mean, that was the way that I think both coaches preferred it being. You were right on the Ole Miss thing. Store only played 15 minutes tonight. He did start, but yeah, he only played 15 minutes, had 2 points and 3 turnovers, and then he was stapled to the bench. Malik Dia and that Euro were crazy for Ole Miss and really kept them in the game. Otherwise, I thought St. John's was the better team.
Also, remember, Patino vouched for Beer to get the Indiana job last year. Like, these are good friends. He never was going to run it up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was an ugly game.
It was great. Milwaukee won at 74-72.
Yeah, this was right on the spread, right?
Yep.
I got nothing there. Didn't watch a whole lot, but this one my under.
The Illini, good win.
Yeah, comfortable too.
Yep.
Enemy territory down there in Nashville, Tennessee. Mm-hmm. There were 20 points in the first 10 minutes of this game, and my under cruised. I had under 150, under 151 here, and yeah, this was an easy pick. Illinois just executed a little bit better. The offense seemed to have been clicking a little bit better. Early on in this one, he bounced back fine, but Kylan Boswell looked pretty hurt. He had like a shoulder thing, and then watching the rest of the game, kind of forgot about it. But Tennessee kind of looks like March Tennessee right now. The offense isn't really in a groove like I thought it would be. I thought they would be much better, and Gillespie was not the issue tonight, but they just didn't make shots.
Agreed. Good win for Underwood and company. Illinois State against Chicago State. How about Illinois State in football?
I mean, Illinois State here too. They destroyed Chicago State. But yeah, in football, their quarterback threw 5 picks and they still won against Montana State.
Wait.
Or was it North Dakota State?
Yeah. I thought if you're favored by 23.5, you can't beat somebody.
Because that's what national football media tries to tell you about the SEC team.
Okay, yeah. So, like, if I'm favored against you by 2 touchdowns, you can't win. Oh, that's what I was told by the media.
Yeah, no. If Vanderbilt's favored by 21 over James Madison, Vanderbilt deserves to be in.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. You fucking dumb fucks. Just a reminder. Don't ever go off point spreads for your argument.
Texas would be favored over 6 teams in the playoff or whatever it is.
That's great. Good for them. I mean, they can put that on their little plaque.
They were favored over Florida too.
Yeah, they were favored against Florida, and they lost. Welcome to college athletics. You can be favored and lose, you fucking idiots. I'm so sick of these fucking idiots.
Speaking of North Dakota State.
North Dakota State wins by 1. Bad day for the athletic department.
A good win for them, though, here. NAU had been feisty coming in. NAU covered here, but yeah, weren't able to scratch that one out.
Montana wins by 4. Good win for the Grizz.
The Grizz.
Bradley got it done by 30.
Destroyed them.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, Wichita gets it done in an old Missouri Valley rivalry. I was on this one and on the money line.
I think you and Colby won a lock battle here against me. Impressed by Wichita. I'm impressed. They were able to score today. And that's like my big knock on the Shockers. I bought into Ben Jacobson and I got bit.
Buy back in. He's a good coach.
I know. I'm just like, I've been hesitant like in years past, and this year I've been more in than ever. And yeah, that one sucked. How about this one, dude? South Dakota overtime against NoCo.
Unbelievable. What a game. NoCo continues to roll. What are they? fucking 9-1 now?
Yeah, they got a game winner here to win. It was 87-87. Overtime was a little bit ugly between these two teams, but for the most part, this was a fast back and forth battle. I got nothing more. Zach Block did a lot of work for Northern Colorado tonight, and where is the other one? Danker only played 4 minutes, so that's something to monitor.
What about Bob Roberts getting it done against Montana State?
I got nothing. I didn't monitor this one at all.
Oh, or Roberts, you've been sleeping on him. And
there were 2 football games going on. There was good basketball going on. I didn't go that deep.
DePaul almost lost to Pine Bluff. That's not a typo.
It's
DePaul is horrible, cannabis capper. That is enough of that fake news you've been spewing.
I don't think that Capper didn't know that. I think Capper.
He loves him. He loves him. New Mexico gets it done against.
Destroyed him.
Dude, at the pit, get this fucking Santa Clara bullshit out of here. Easy fucking lock. Let's go. Lobos, Eric Olin's a good coach. And they come to the Siegel Center on Wednesday night, and I will be there. And I can't wait. Dude, I got right down the road for me. New Mexico, VCU. You can't beat that mid-major hoops, Bieniek.
No, you can't. Lobos.
Fucking mid-major Wednesday night.
Yeah, Lobos handed it to Santa Clara here.
Mm-hmm.
Their only losses right now are New Mexico State in a rivalry game where they were on the road, and then Nebraska, who's undefeated with the nation's longest winning streak. Lobos are the real deal.
That they are. Santa Barbara.
This was the Gauchos team that I think everybody was expecting in the preseason.
Bieniek was happy on this one.
I didn't bet it, but 109. Weren't you the one that was high on Mahaney in the system or whatever in the preseason?
I don't like Mahaney. I think he's soft.
I think you called him like the best mid-major player or whatever in our takes episode, though.
Bad take. I'm an idiot. That moneyline McIntyre fucking prick is a jack fucking fuck him and fade him all year long.
Aiden Mahaney tonight, 30 points, 7 of 7 from 3, 4 assists, 4 boards.
That moneyline McIntosh is a genius. You're not gonna lie. Had a genius motherfucker. Easy to see a tide turn. UC San Diego, Long Beach. We're almost at the end. San Diego won 80-74. Nice bounce back, Bieniek.
Yeah, San Diego kind of played with their food. Long Beach was able to score today. Gavin Sykes went for 20, and Majstorovic went for 18. So San Diego's defense didn't really show up to play.
Red Wolves got it done 90-78 over Littlecock. Bieniek?
Nothing. Nothing here. Arkansas State covered, though, right?
Yep. They suck. Littlecock sucks. Irvine rolls by 14. Northridge, I thought that was a little surprising. No bet, though.
Yeah, I got nothing there. Did Colby bet Northridge?
I don't remember. I mean, I'm a genius. We're all geniuses because we locked up Arizona State.
I know. This is the Fartgate play.
Fake news over there. After watching the replay, I think it came from your screen.
No shot.
I checked the underwear. There's no stain, so I think it came from you, Bieniek.
Good to know. Good. Thanks for the info.
Yep. You probably should check your laundry. You better start thinking about yours.
No stains over here. There wasn't a noise over here last night from that section of the
only noise was, oh my God, I got to bet Arizona State. And you know what they did? They won on the fucking money line. They drilled them because
they drilled them. Yeah.
You know why? Because the Big 12 is the best league in America.
Gotcha.
Fuck Oklahoma.
Yeah, Mo Odom.
From one Arizona to another.
One of my best bets.
Hello. Yeah, I bet Auburn too. Everyone, welcome to your number one team in the country come Monday morning. This team is awesome right now.
They have the best resume. I think
They're awesome.
TMZ voters might give it to Michigan. Arizona's got the best resume.
Yes. I mean, dude, they went to Stores and won. They beat UCLA in LA. They beat Auburn by 30 tonight.
This was a terrible matchup for Auburn.
This team is good.
Yeah. Tahad Pettiford had a night, but Arizona was just so good down low against
I
them.
would love to see Arizona win a national championship. I'm all in on this. Let's go. Come on, Zona. Yeah. David Matolo, he's going to be fired up. Come on, man.
He was tweeting out after the game. Actually, during the game, they were up like 25 or whatever. So
yeah,
he was throwing out his celebratory tweets early in this one.
There are rumors that I'm supposed to go out to Tucson in January for a game. I don't know if I'm going to go there anymore.
Why wouldn't you go see the number one team in the country?
Oh, the friend that wants me to go with her, she likes Arizona and I like West Virginia, and I think we might get boat raced into that. So do I really want to go? Maybe I will. I like Tucson, man. So maybe I will, but I don't know if I want to watch my Mountaineers out there. I'd rather go watch Arizona, Kansas.
Yeah, there you
go. So yeah, shout out to you Wildcats, man. Easy team to root for. They're
a lot of fun. They are definitely a top 2 seed.
I'm all in on this Arizona winning the Natty. Let's go.
They've already locked it in, I think. They're a top 2 seed.
Let's go. Come on, Wildcats. If I come out there for that game when the old Mountaineers play there, take it easy on me now.
6 guys in double digits, and they only shot 6 threes.
I think it was January 24th. West Virginia money line when they go.
Yeah, right.
You're looking live. Final game: the Island Hawaii gets it done, but did not cover.
Nope. Lost the standalone game there. I was forced to bet it. Didn't love it. All right, let's talk game balls here.
Game balls.
Let's talk game balls and football for 10 minutes.
Game ball number 1. I mean, Iowa State. Are you fucking kidding me? Purdue was number 1 in the country. They beat them like they played Purdue, Fort Wayne, Indiana. That was crazy.
Yeah, great point. A really good day for TMZ game balls. I'll go Duke going into the Brez. They Michigan State pulled out every stop they had. Fitzgerald went in there again. I don't know if you saw this, but he was 0 for 2 this weekend because he went into the hockey game. He was banging on glass in the student section, and then went into the basketball game again. They lose outright. Duke looked very good today.
They did. And you know who's looked good for about a month? Arizona. The Wildcats, number 1 in the country. Rank them, you bitches. Let's go. Bear down.
Yeah. Next, I will do Illinois. They go into enemy territory, into the state of Tennessee, and they knock off Tennessee and Nashville. Choked them out offensively. Tennessee was just not able to get going. So good win for Illinois. How many you want to do? Like 10? 5 each here?
No, just go 3 each. I mean, fuck. Give me Washington. Nice 20-point comeback at USC. Hand them their first loss. Good win for Danny Sprinkle and company. We don't need to give any more game balls. It's too many.
My third and final, I'll go St. Joe's. They get a game-winning buzzer beater against Temple in the Big 5 game there in whatever arena they were playing in. St. Joe's. We're gonna clip this out because Colby was in Charlotte and he's probably still not even back from his place after that game ended at a little after midnight or something like that. And it's like a 3-hour drive for him. So Mac, I feel like we can cut right to the chase with this. We've got the chaos scenario. The ACC doomsday is in. Duke, the 5-loss team, wins the conference championship. I'll start with this. Will there be 2 G5 teams in the playoff at 12:30 a.m. or 12:30 p.m. tomorrow?
Yes.
Who will they be?
Tulane and James Madison.
All right. And then now, will there be an ACC team in the playoff tomorrow?
No.
You think Miami gets left out?
Yeah.
I think Miami should be in.
Well, I'm going to ask you this. I agree with you. Miami should be in over Notre Dame.
My team that I'm leaving out is Notre Dame. I'm taking Alabama and Miami.
But how are they going to have Miami jump Notre Dame when neither played this week?
Well, BYU lost and they were in between them in the rankings. So now that they're finally next to each other in the rankings, they said a week ago or whatever that the only reason why they couldn't use head-to-head there was multiple teams in the conversation. Now, if there's just 2 teams for the final spot, we saw that damn game, man. Miami better get in over Notre Dame. And I don't think you can punish Alabama for losing a conference championship game.
I agree.
So that's where I sit on that.
I mean, I agree with that. But BYU was also underranked coming into today, and they're getting crucified.
You're not going to be able to raise them, though, for a loss.
Well, yeah, no.
Especially in that fashion.
That's why I tweeted what I did. Should BYU be in the playoff? Yes. Will they?
I think so, too.
Will they be? No. I get it.
Yeah.
They're not a big enough brand. They don't bring enough money. But they went 11-1, and they lost to Texas Tech, who's a top 3 team in the country.
Yeah.
But they won 6 road games, which nobody else can say that. And the Big 12 is a lot better than what people are giving it credit for. They're going to find out here in the playoff with Texas Tech may win the national championship.
So what the committee did last week was a little fishy, moving Alabama over Notre Dame after Alabama struggled to beat Auburn.
They would never do that. What? Fishy? What? You mean they have an agenda for their money?
Rivalry game and all that, whatever. But yeah, moving them up, I think had less to do with Alabama's performance and more to do with Notre Dame's. One of their quality losses was Texas A&M. They were sitting 3rd in the rankings, and they got dropped to 7. And I think if you look at numbers and quality metrics or whatever, that probably resulted and was a big cause for why they dropped the spot, even though they won their game that week. The committee just did a terrible job explaining why. Like, Alabama went for it on 4th down. We thought it was a good move by the coach, and they were.
What an idiot! Like,
but no, I tend to agree with the move overall that they probably just had Notre Dame weighted too heavily early on for not doing really anything.
Anything.
Head-to-head should have all the meaning in the world.
Miami should be in. I'm with you. They should be in over Notre Dame. Like, I think it's a joke if they put Notre Dame in over Miami.
So now we'll walk through this real quick. Indiana is the 1 seed.
Oh, who'd they beat tonight?
They beat Ohio State.
Oh, I was told all week Ohio State was unbeatable, and I was an idiot for betting Indiana. Here we go.
2 seed Georgia?
I think so.
Who's your 3 seed, Texas Tech or Ohio State? You have Ohio State 3?
Yeah.
And then that means Texas Tech
honestly,
4.
They may put Ohio State 2. Like Georgia, Ohio State 2, 3. Take your pick.
So here's the purpose of the exercise for me, and I have a bet that I'll place to win the college football playoff when it comes out. Whoever has the 3 seed, I think, has the best path this year.
What's the difference between 2 and 3?
So the 4 seed gets the winner of the 5 seed and the 12 seed. Okay. So your 5 seed's probably Oregon, and then the 12 seed's James Madison. The 3 seed gets the winner of the 6 seed and the 11 seed. The 11 seed is Tulane. The 6 seed's Ole Miss. So if you're the 3 seed, you have a beautiful path.
They're gonna magically drop Ole Miss to a matchup where they know they're gonna get destroyed.
I don't know if that's going to happen. Who do you think they would drop them for? All the
Oklahoma,
teams that won were in the top 4 or whatever.
A&M.
I don't know if A&M didn't play Georgia this year, right? So it's not like one of their losses or one of their wins gets better.
A&M only has one loss though.
Yeah, I know.
To
Well,
Texas.
Ole Miss only has one loss too, right?
Yeah, but they don't have Lane Kiffin coaching.
Exactly, but they moved them over Texas A&M last week.
This is gonna be a
Does Ole Miss have a win over Bama this year?
no.
So then none of their wins got worse. If anything, their loss got better with them losing to Georgia, and then that's their only loss. Georgia just won the SEC championship. I think Ole Miss stays in the 6. So you want to be the 3 seed this year. You want to play either Tulane or Ole Miss without their head coach, because Ohio State, it just comes down to talent. I think they win the game over Tulane, and if it comes down to Ohio State against Ole Miss, give me the team with.
Ohio State's not as good as everybody's making them out to be.
No. This was something I was excited to talk about too. I think Indiana was able to reveal something about Ohio State, like just put pressure. If you're able to beat their O line, which Michigan was not, and Ohio State really hadn't been challenged outside of Texas all year. If you're able to beat their O line, put pressure on Sand, I mean, he's cracked in the big time moment. Back-to-back games, he's thrown a pick in the first drive.
Yep.
Indiana's
won it all.
I think if Ohio State gets that 3 seed, I think they're a great bet.
Actually, Georgia's going to win it all.
They very well could. I mean, the Georgia we saw today had Ty Simpson in hell.
Yep.
Anything else you want to add here? Or are we good?
No, I mean, it'll be corrupt. It is what it is. But I enjoyed watching Ohio State lose. That was
Me
fun.
too. Me too.
I know you did.
That was a great game. I thought it was
actually we should talk about Cignetti, man. Dude, let's have a little perspective. 2 years.
Yeah.
He's brought Indiana
to a number 1 seed.
To 1 seed where they beat Ohio State in the spot. I was like, I can't believe that this is a real thing. Indiana is the number 1 seed in college football.
Yeah, I saw
best coach in the game.
I saw some discourse online talking about what would be the Indiana of college basketball, where a Cignetti comes in. And so the stat coming out today was Indiana previously, before Cignetti got there, had the worst winning percentage in Power 5.
Yep.
Who would be I'm not asking who's Cignetti for college basketball, but who's the program for college basketball, where if they make just one home run higher, they could turn it around and become a 1 seed in the NCAA tournament. Because it's got to be a down in the dumps type of power program.
I mean, I thought it'd be NC State, but they went to the Final Four 2 years ago, so it's not like Will Wade took over a dump.
Yeah.
Is it Dusty May?
Well, I'm not asking for coach. I'm asking for program.
I mean, it might be Michigan. If you really think about it, Michigan was last place in the Big Ten 2 years ago. Last year, they have a nice year, nice turnaround. They go to the Sweet 16. This year, potentially a 1 seed. It might be Dusty May.
Yeah, I guess I'm not taking offense to you naming Michigan because, yes, they were the worst team in the Big Ten that year. But at least they have history. Indiana's last conference title was in the 40s.
Yeah, no. I think I'm more spotlighting how good Dusty May is. That he's flipped it where it's dude, they're a fucking wagon now.
I know.
I don't know if there is one in college hoops.
Like, they don't have to be good right now. They could be in a really bad spot right now. But, like, if they got that home run higher, they will go from poverty in college basketball to a
Oh,
possible 1 seed.
I mean,
Who is that?
this is the same thing. Pat Kelsey, though, at Louisville. Under Kenny Payne, they were awful. But this is a proud program, too. They have natties.
Yeah.
Oh, Rick Pitino and St. John's.
That's not a bad one. You want to know my answer?
Chris Beard and Ole Miss?
Nah. I'm looking up St. John's, though.
St. John's has not been good for a minute, man.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's a good
I
poll.
actually think Pitino and St. John's might be the one.
Mine might be better, though. Penn
Yeah.
State. Penn State basketball. Only one Final Four in program history. It was 1954. They've only been to the Sweet 16 4 times. St. John's has
So I agree with you. I thought we were talking about guys that have actually turned it around.
no. Like, what could happen? What's a program that's in the dumps that could turn around?
I agree with the chat. DePaul.
Oh, yeah.
DePaul was good once upon a time. They're in Chicago. DePaul is actually the program.
Yeah, that is a good call.
I thought we were talking about like who's actually like turned a corner. That's why I was like the Johnnies. But yeah, DePaul. Come on, they're in Chicago. Come on, wake the fuck up, motherfuckers.
DePaul's got more Final Fours and more Sweet 16s than Penn State, and a more recent Final Four. I think I got the right answer here. But DePaul's an outstanding answer too.
Fuck you, Capper. Capper's gonna be excited. Be like, oh yeah, DePaul's got a chance. DePaul sucks. All right, let's talk Sunday.
Daniel saying LSU.
No,
I don't know if I can get there.
They went to a Final Four.
Yeah, a couple. 06, 86, 81.
Yeah.
Don't know if I can do that, Daniel. But DePaul's a great answer. Honestly, St. John's is a good answer, even with Pitino last year. Like
St. John's, like we've cracked the code a little bit. Like Pitino's starting to like get that thing going.
Yeah,
what it could be. So
Michigan's been to 2 Final Fours in the 2010s, so it's like
I would say Pitino's energy and like flipping a program and like culture is equivalent to Signetti. Like what we saw with him winning the Big East in year 2 last year.
Yeah.
And sweeping UConn. And I know they ended up getting bounced by Arkansas, but that was an unbelievable like culture turnaround shock last year from Pitino.
And we haven't talked about it much or them much in this section. I just want to give one shout out to Texas Tech. I think it's the best story in sports going on right now. Indiana's very good, but Texas Tech's right there with them.
Go Big 12, man. You don't have to sell me on that.
Yeah. Just everything that with what's happening with Cody Campbell and that, like, their softball team played for their first ever national. They got to the first ever College World Series in program history, I think, and then they played for the Natty. And then Texas Tech won the first conference championship in 70 years or something like that. And it's fantastic stuff. They're neck and neck with Indiana for best story in sports, not only college football. All right, back to the college basketball experience, Mac.
Let's do it, man. Let's talk some games. I got live.
Putting in there we go. There we go.
All right, so no lines. We got 39 games here. We got Navy Air Force. All right, so let me pull up the lines real quick.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, fuck you.
We got like 35 games or something like that.
Thank God. I thought we'd have like 60. I was like, whew, thank God.
Yeah, 39 games on today's slate.
Give me a second. My fucking
apologies on the no.
All right, so you're looking live, and we got Navy's going to be laying what, around 10?
Yeah, I got 9.5s across the board and 110 at BetCris, which is one of the sharper offshores.
I will lock up Air Force because this is a rivalry. Come on. Academies here. Yeah, give me Air Force here. They're coming off 3 straight losses, lost a tough home game. I'm going back to the well with my Falcons.
I will take Navy. This is a 9 a.m. tip for Air Force local time.
Oh, yeah. I will lock up the Falcons, and I'm sure Pick Dundee will as well. You never lay double digits with Navy.
Quite a few regional battles today. It's a good slate.
Oh, it's beautiful. We got the Tommies of the Tommyville here taking on Weber State. Tommies are laying 7.5 here.
The final matchup of the Big Sky Summit League Challenge.
Okay. I will lock up the Tommies. What say you? They're back at home, man. They're good at home. They're stuck on the road.
Yeah, I like the Tommies back in St. Paul. This is another weird time zone angle where Weber State, this is an 11 a.m. tip-off for them. I don't think it matters as much. It's only 1 hour before like a typical tip-off time. But give me St. Thomas at home. Weber State is good, though. I'm not betting the Tommies here. I have some respect for Weber this year.
Listen, I was once a Weber State specialist. They're getting killed tomorrow. Tommyville, lock it up.
Thought you were saying Tommy Tuberville.
Tommyville. Hey, Richard. Everybody gets to college for 7 years. Look at live. Indiana State. Indiana State's laying 10.5. I'll take the points. Not bad. Who the fuck is Indiana State to be laying 10.5, Bieniek? Come on.
Well, they beat Ball State by 18.
Okay.
Another in-state little brother.
Okay. Take the points, not bad.
But I am on the points.
There you go. Good job. I don't want to bet this one. Oh, yeah, baby. The border battle here. Kansas, Missouri. Kansas is what? Laying 4.5? Missouri stormed the court last year, right?
Yeah, did they? I can't remember.
And Kansas lost a home game earlier in the week. Bill Self's lost how many games over the years? Come on, this is a fucking lock. Let's put on the board. Kansas wins by 30. Early Sunday action. Rock, Chalk, Jayhawk. The fuck out of here, phony ass Missouri. Let's go.
Yeah, this thing opened at 3. It is now up to 6 almost everywhere. There is a 5.5 at Hard Rock, which I don't have access here to in Michigan. So playing it at 6. I still like it. Give me the Jayhawks -6. Kansas, I think, will be the more active team on the glass in this one. They like that is Missouri's identity, and I think last year, having been taking it, on the road, I think they did get stormed on, and I think Self puts that point of emphasis to be aggressive on the glass and win that battle. I trust him in the bounce back. They typically dominated this series in the border war. Give me the Jayhawks. I'll lock it up with you.
Daniel's asking, is this a neutral site?
No. Actually, yes, it is. It's in Kansas City, T-Mobile Center.
They're not playing this in the fog?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Why did you think it was in the fog?
Yeah, I thought it was in the fog. I mean, they
I
played
wasn't
last
even
year in
listening to you.
Missouri.
I apologize. I wasn't even listening to you.
This is a joke. I mean, all right, so they're
It's
not going to win by
it's been a
30.
neutral site game a
No, so
lot
they're not going to
recently.
win by 30 anymore. They're going to win by 15 now. Fuck this game.
I'm just looking it up. How many times Missouri's gotten destroyed on a neutral court in this series?
Missouri's gotten destroyed like the entire existence of this fucking game.
This is one of the first neutral site games in this series in a while. So I guess throw that out the window. But Missouri is like 2-10 in the last 12 against Kansas. I stick with it. I like the. I mean, if you at least match or win the battle on the glass against Missouri, there's nothing that the Tigers are going to be able. They struggle to shoot the ball. Their method or best path to victory is drive on you, lean on you, get you in foul trouble, get to the line, get second chance points. I think Kansas is able. This group is able to get slimy and grimy and do that type of stuff too.
Actually, I'll go back to what I said. Kansas wins by 30 in Kansas City. It's a fake Big 12 team in Missouri. That's why they ran away from this conference. Kansas is going to blow these cowards out.
Kansas is probably going to have the crowd too, right?
Oh, yes.
It's Kansas City.
Missouri's a fake fan base. Fuck them. Kansas blowout. Let's go. Rock chalk, Bill Self, baby. Double lock. Favorite play on the board. Where's the music? Friends through eternity, loyalty, honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever. Very good, the SEC. Good suck. Next up, Northeastern, Central Connecticut. Hello. Bill Cohen and company taking on Coach Seller. Two good coaches. Northeastern laying 3.5. Oh, lay it. No bet.
I'm on Northeastern too. I think CCSU plays good when they play up to their competition. Now you're getting somebody kind of the middle of the pack, and I think Northeastern is going to be able to cover this one. This should be a tight game, though.
Fairfield Merrimack here, baby. Let's go. MAAAAC. Merrimack laying 2.5. Bieniek.
I don't know if that's enough.
That line is short. That reeks.
Fairfield's not a team that we like taking on the road. Already lost their first leg of this road trip to Manhattan by 4. Second straight road game here. I prefer Merrimack in this spot. I think it's a fringe lock.
I'm on Fairfield, no bet. This line reeks. Why does it sound like 6?
Fairfield should be able to take advantage of the Merrimack zone, at least on the glass. That's where Merrimack can get picked apart. Fairfield's got a good matchup here, so I'll stay off the bet. They're top 100 in both offense and defensive rebounding.
Next up, we got Iona. Sing it hot. Iona. Iona's laying 1.5. I'm locking Sacred Heart.
I like Iona in this spot. They just got force fed. They just got force fed by Quinnipiac at home. I think this is a spot where you need to respond. Sacred Heart coming off a road win. This is the home opener in conference. I don't feel like betting Iona, but I think this is like if you are going to get up from that punch against Quinnipiac, you respond here and you win this one comfortably. We'll see what happens.
All right, you took me off it. Seems trappy. Ryder Quinnipiac.
Speaking of QPAC,
Quinnipiac is lying 14.5. I'll lock up Ryder. This is a fucking MAAC. Are you kidding me? 14.5? Get the fuck out of here.
It's a lot of points. I'll take the points with Ryder. I think they're dog shit. I think they're one of the worst teams in the league this year. But Quinnipiac, after a 20-point win against Iona, the preseason favorite, I'll take the Bronx.
I'm locking up Ryder. Phoenix should be locking up Ryder.
Pass. Can't get that muddy.
Go the distance.
I don't like washing my hands after getting that muddy.
Go the distance.
No.
It's a great sound bit. Maris Manhattan. Hitting on Manhattan earlier in the week. Maris laying 8.5.
It's also probably too many points in the MAC.
It is. I will lock up John Gallagher and company. Are you fucking kidding me with this line? As an 8.5-point dog, dude, I think they're live on the money line. Like, Maris wins by 5.
Historically, this is my worst league betting. I'm not going to follow you, but
because you like favorites. This is a dog league.
No, this is just a dog shit talent league.
This is a dog league, dude.
They're a bunch of whites.
Don't fucking overthink this. Manhattan's live on the.
I'm on the Jaspers. I'm not betting it.
There you go. All right. Here, I'll talk for you. Double lock.
What? No. For Colby, maybe.
You'll take credit. Yeah, Colby is definitely going to be on Manhattan. And Noah Bieniek should be on it. So we'll give him a double lock when we win this test. Looking out for our friend over there, Mr. Beanflick. Sienna taking on Canisius. Sienna's a fucking wagon. What are they laying now? I'm going to be on Canisius. I can't wait. 16.
This is like another one of those semi-rivalry games in this league, though.
I will gladly lock up Canisius. Get 16.5? What?
Probably too many.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? 16. Yeah. What's the last time Sienna's like 16.5? It's a league game.
The other night when they played Niagara.
No, they were like 13.5. This is 16. You go north of 15. No, thank you. Canisius. Foxhole. Ridiculous. It's so sickening.
I'm going to lay with Sienna. No bet.
No, you're not.
It's probably too many points, but
you know it is. Take
that
the
line's
points.
Telling you what's going to happen.
No. All right. Alabama is laying how many points? 33.5. I think we should lock UTSA.
They probably don't run it up on Claunch, right?
Yeah, because this is where you got to know the history of the coaching tree. Claunch worked for Nate Oates for the Final Four year. He was an assistant at Alabama. I will lock up UTSA getting 33.5. It stinks. It sucks. I get it. But Alabama's not covered this number. And let's go. Meep. 33.5? Come on. They're just off Clemson.
Yeah. And they have Arizona next, but that's in a week. My only hurdle with betting this is UTSA likes to run too, and they could run themselves right out of this gym.
I mean, they can get run out of the gym and lose by 27. They're getting 33.5.
Dude, they lost by 24 to South Alabama the other night.
Yes, but this is his mentor.
I know. I very much know that. Like coming into the game, it's Claunch. They're probably not going to run it up. But
if I see you coaching against your mentor and you're getting north of 30, I'm automatically taking you because most likely the mentor is going to take his foot off the pedal and say, "All right, I'll beat my boy by 25." Why do I have to run it up on my guy? You know?
Yeah, I do know. I'm trying to look and see if he's because last year they played Hodgson at Arkansas State, but that team was so much better than this UTSA team.
You're getting 33.5.
They did beat Hodgson by 24 in 2024.
You're getting 33.5.
I can't get there, man. I'm taking the points, but I can't get there with a bet. UTSA is top 100 in tempo. Like if they don't make shots, it'll be 100-50.
All right, well, I'll go solo. Give me UTSA getting 33.5. Next up, Niagara, St. Peter's. How about Niagara covering that game the other night? Or sorry, St. Peter's.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah, Niagara got blown out.
We should bet Niagara. They're getting 5.5. Oh, dude, St. Peter's ain't gonna be able to run it back. They suck. They already had their rig game.
Where they won by 12?
Yeah.
I hate this league, man.
I'm betting Niagara.
I'm on Peters, no bet. I think they'll be able to create some turnovers. They're top 25 in turnover percentage. That's probably a big difference here.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the chat. Fucking only addressing my losses today. You know, they never mention I had Iowa State at Purdue today. They don't mention my wins. I won a lot more than I lost today. It was a nice day. I will log up Niagara. Greg Paulson Company. Foxhole. Let's go.
Are you even able to tally up your record, or is that going to take you 20 minutes with how many games you bet?
I have 10 games over 500.
Okay.
Maybe it was 9. I lost Hawaii. So, yeah, I guess 9. Yeah, I had a winning day. So, fuck you and fuck everybody else. Next up, we got Utah State. Oh, dude, this is a lock. Utah State by a million, bazillion. They're laying 10.5. They're going to win by 37.
Yeah, I think they've been chilling there for a day or two
Yep.
after losing the USF.
Yep.
And that's your angle. Like,
dude,
I don't think Charlotte's very good this season. I think Utah State's one of your better mid-majors in the country. Off a loss, I locked this up.
Double lock. This honestly, this might be the best play on the board.
9.5.
Yeah, agreed. 9.5. Shop around. Yale taking on Illinois, Chicago, or sorry, UIC. Who's a fucking fraud and a half. They lost to Pine Bluff. So I will lock up Illinois, Chicago, getting 13.5.
They lost to Pine Bluff, so I will bet them.
Oh yeah, this has to be your pride spot. You lost as a 20-point favorite outright at home. Now you're going on the road getting double digits. Come on, you gotta pop up here. You gotta pop up here. You're gonna lose by 7, and I'll take my cover with UIC. Lock it up.
I'm on the Flames, no bet. That's a lot of points.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm a genius. FAU, Gulf Coast here, Bieniek.
Another regional battle.
Another regional battle here. FAU's laying 2.5.
I like FGCU here. I think they win the game.
What's FAU off? Dude, they've lost 2 in a row, though.
Both of them have, I think.
But I agree with you. I kind of like Gulf Coast, too. No bet. I'll watch this game. Pull them for you.
It should be tight. Both teams don't play very well defensively, so should be tight. FGCU has lost 2 in a row, too.
Yeah, desperate spot all the way around. St. Mary's, Davidson.
Why are they out here?
I don't understand this.
I don't
St.
get
Mary's
the
playing 9.5.
Don't get the purpose of this game. Did Davidson buy St. Mary's?
I don't know.
Like
right,
what?
So St. Mary's had 10 days to just be pissed off. We just saw this with, who was it today? They came out like
Gonzaga.
Yeah, I'll lay it with St. Mary's. Lock it up.
It was Friday.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not fighting this shit. It's a lock. St. Mary's by 20.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they can do that on the road. This is their first true road game. Is this place going to get up?
I think it'll fucking pen spilling everywhere. I think it'll be a decent crowd, but I don't think it's going to be lit. It won't be lit. Daniel is right. There will be a lot of white guys in this game. A lot of whiteys. Whitey tighty. Whitey tighty Super Bowl here.
I will take the Gales, no bet. I'm not going in here.
They're gonna smash these fucking fake ass Davidson Wildcats. Yeah. You mean the Gales blowout. Randy Bennett's gonna choke McKillop Jr. out. Austin Peay's taking on Mexico. What we got here? Mexicans are laying points at the border here. Yeah, I'll give you my Govs. Come on, get out of here. I'm sick of this Rio Grande shit.
Rio Grande's first home game against a D1 opponent this season.
Yeah. I don't have enough money to post anybody else.
I will go.
No bet. I'm sitting it out. I'll watch.
I'll go UTRGV here.
You don't bet against the Govs. Look at that fucking mascot. Only winners work at the Governors. Radford's laying 10.5.
Their one win.
Uh-oh. Is the money line live here?
No, this is their one win.
All right, you talked me off a lock, no bet. I'm taking the points though, because Radford's a fucking fraud.
I tend to agree with you there.
I mean, everybody agrees with me.
all these bye games, and they haven't really been able to win any of them.
Yeah, they fucking bum ass motherfuckers.
I mean, just St. Francis has been a
horrible program.
Cum rag for everybody they've played so far this year. So take the points, no bet.
Go sign. Texas Tech taking on LSU in Fort Worth, Dickies Arena.
How much is Tech celebrating?
I kind of think LSU is going to win.
Tulane got crushed.
I'm locking up LSU.
James Madison should have lost.
Yep. It's a bad spot. I'll lock up LSU.
Kennesaw did win. They smoked, but that was a mismatch. They were always going to win.
Tech is also not that good.
Who was the fourth team that played yesterday and won? Tulane. Yeah, Boise. What Boise?
Well, they won on the road.
Boise won on the road.
Yeah.
So it went 2-2 this angle yesterday.
Yeah, I'll bet LSU.
Is Matt McMahon able to get the guys to wake up after going to overtime against Boston College? Because that's not a great look.
No, it's but I think this is also this isn't a pressure spot game. The Boston College was a pressure game. That's why I faded them against Boston College. And they should have lost the game outright.
Why was it pressure? Because it was a road game?
Yeah, well, and it was kind of a game like you're looking at, you go, we can't lose this game. Like, we cannot lose to Boston College. If we lose to Boston College, we're not going to the NCAA tournament.
I like Tech.
I think LSU might win outright, actually.
The more and more I think about it, I want to bet Tech. I just think that LSU's a little overrated in the market. On KenPom, LSU's actually favored by 1. So maybe the market's got this correct with the 6-point line. That's about where I see it. I'm going to lay it with the Red Raiders. I think that KenPom is like way off. LSU's not a top 25 team in the country. So I think they fall back down to earth. Red Raiders win by like 8.
All right. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope Tech wins by 5 because I hate the SEC and I love the Big 12.
Yeah, I'll lock that. Texas Tech.
Our chips take it on St. Louis. St. Louis is, what are they like 20?
Yeah, 24, 25, 25 and a half, 24 and a half. It's in that range.
Oh. I'll take the points, no bet. And what's Central Michigan off of?
I think they lost to Loyola.
Yeah. I'm betting Central Michigan. They're like St. Louis is off of the fucking Cali like mega trip. Playing 24 and a half? Yeah, give me the chips.
I think I like Central at home more this year. I'm going to stay away. I'll take the points, but no bet.
All right. Lock it up in chips. Chip. UT Martin taking on Alabama State. UT Martin is laying what, 6.5? I'll take the points. I don't bet on Martin as a favorite. No bet.
They covered as a favorite last time against Charles Southern when we doubted them. I'll take Alabama State. I think their athleticism lets them stay in this against some big white dudes from Europe.
Stephen F. laying 19.5 against Louisiana Monroe. Stephen F's not the rivalry one, right? I will take the points, no bet. Seems like a lot.
I'll take the Lumberjacks. I mean, Monroe's off the win against Mississippi Valley State. Like they finally got a win. This is not a game I love by any means, but I'll lay it with the Lumberjacks.
Do you love this one? Hofstra money line.
Another one?
Pitt's only laying 8.5.
They're 2-4 in their last 6.
What if they just suck?
I think they probably do.
I mean, West Virginia, my Mountaineers suck right now. We blew these fucking bum ass motherfuckers off the floor by 22 just because they're a bunch of soft bitches.
I still think Dove's B is better than Hofstra.
Well, I'd hope so. I mean, goddamn, if we're compared to Hofstra, we have some issues. Yeah, I'm betting Hofstra. They're gonna win outright on the money line. This team sucks. This Pitt team is a joke.
Why is the line going up? Opened at 8 and it's 9, 9.5 in some spots.
The fact the line is below 10 is like hilarious.
Hofstra's a good program.
They're an ACC team. They should at least be laying like 11, 12, or 13.
I will lay it with I'll lay it with Pitt.
All right. Yeah, more than happy to fucking just fade Pitt because they suck at life. Hofstra, money line, lock it up. Can't wait to laugh. All right, we got the Dons. We got Mississippi State. This game is in, what's the name of this town? Tupelo?
Yeah, Tupelo.
Tupelo. We got what's the line? Mississippi State's only 4.5. I'll take San Fran.
So San Francisco's lost 3 straight. Mississippi State finally got Jaden Epps back. last game against Georgia Tech. He had 14 points. The game before that against SMU, he had 21. He adds like another element to this Bulldogs team offensively for him. I don't know what's up with San Francisco. I'm going to take the Bulldogs here. This one's a sneaky under with the whatever arena that they're playing in, but I'll pass.
I'm gonna buy low on San Fran. I'm not buying into what's her name being fixed. Just to be safe. Give me the Dons went outright. Stanford UNLV. I'm gonna say UCLA. Stanford laying 9.5. I will bet UNLV. What say you, Bieniek?
Stanford laying 9.5.
Yeah, what I say? Tate?
No. I was just confirming what you said. I think you said that number.
Yeah. I mean, UNLV said 10 days off, getting a big number. I'm all over UNLV.
Yeah, they're another team. They really like to run top, what was it? Top 15 in the country in tempo. And Stanford's offense isn't one where it's like super efficient and will blow you out. I think that UNLV is able to stay in this one. Yeah, I'll take the running rubs with you.
Towson UCF. UCF throwing 8.5. I like Towson. Bieniek?
I will go with UCF. I was thinking UFC for a second there. I'll go UCF. They've been really good at home this year. Towson's kind of going all over the place. They're coming from Maryland down to Orlando, and then they head out to Lawrence after this. I'll take the Knights.
Towson, frames lock. Check the big page. Belmont off the big win, or sorry, the loss against Richmond.
Middle Tennessee's off their big win. That was earlier in the week, though. They've had some time.
Yeah, we got a little regionality here, Bieniek.
This slate's been really good with it.
Murfreesboro, we got Belmont laying 2.5. I will lay it with Belmont. I'll lock it up. Take the bounce back.
I'll agree with you. I think that overall in that matchup against Richmond, Belmont's defense wasn't too bad. Richmond shot really well from deep, but watching that game, I thought that Belmont's defense passed the eye touch, which it's statistically the best defense that Alexander's had. I'll put some money where my mouth is on that pick. I'll take the Bruins.
Let's go. Look it up. Give me those Bruins. Give me the Bruins.
There's 1.5s out there for us too. ESPN bet has that, or Score Bet, whatever you want to call it.
Next up, we got Southeast Louisiana, Northwestern State. I'm going back to give me Rick Cabrera and company. Getting 9.5 at Sela. They stayed out on the road, right for McNeese. I'm all over Northwestern State. Live on the money line here.
I like your thought process here. Kiefer's not graded as a big favorite.
Two good friends here, too. Two of my friends.
I'll lock it if you want to.
Let's go. Double lock. Close game. I think it comes right down the wire. Georgetown, North Carolina. Hello. Up this on a Sunday, Bieniek. What time's this game at? This is a 5 o'clock game? Yeah, 5 o'clock ESPN. I'll lock up Georgetown, man. Getting 11.5? We're getting Carolina off the Kentucky win? No. Laying a fucking big number? No. Give me Ed Cooley and company hanging this thing. Dude, they're live on the money line. I don't know if they're going to win. I don't know if they can finish, but Cooley's going to have these guys ready to go.
Carolina is not the only team that's beaten Kentucky in this calendar year.
Yeah. Dude, this line's ridiculous. 11.5? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I think Georgetown's strong where Carolina is too. They've got some physical guards that are going to be able to give North Carolina some fits. They'll be able to stay with them rebounding wise. Yeah, I don't have like a strong conviction on this, but it is one of the better games of the day. And hell, I'll get some action on it with you. I like the Hoyas too.
The
Double
Hoyas.
digits is kind of disrespectful.
Next, Hoya. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go, Ed Cooley. This isn't Providence. Nevada. Steve Alford's going to Pullman. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't make me pick this game. Oh god, it sounded like somebody fucking broke in my house. Nevada's laying 2.5. Dude, I'm all over Washington State. Alford is a fucking road favorite? No, thank you.
Wazoo's played 3 home games this year. They lost to Idaho, which Nevada lost to.
Are they due then?
What?
Or said, does that mean they're due?
I mean, Wazoo's won by 24 and 10 in their other 2 home games. That's where I was going. Is I think Pullman is able to pull this one out. So I'm going Cougars here.
Bet.
I don't feel as comfortable with this one.
Good luck with Wazoo. You're going to win outright. Alford's too hot right now. Got to fade.
Back-to-back wins over solid teams. San Francisco,
got to know when
UC
to fade
San Diego.
You got to know when to double down.
Sell your stock again.
Fade him. Love Alford. Oh, yeah, dude. What a fucking great Sunday evening slate.
It's a great slate.
And, you know,
so many regional battles and then in-state stuff, too, like this.
Well, and you know what I like, too? Being they loaded it up in the late window. Like, the NFL is going to dominate the 1 o'clock window, and so is college football playoff. Like, but tuck some nice games in here, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, while nobody's watching the NFL. And, yeah, let's go. Nebraska, Creighton here.
Mac, what's the trend in this matchup?
The dog.
No. The road team.
Yeah, you are right. The road team. Well, I mean, it's always the dog.
Maybe. I don't know if that's true. I think Creighton's been favored in a couple of these matchups lately. The road team's won 5 in a row.
What's Nebraska's record?
They're undefeated with the longest win streak in the country. Give me the Jays. Lock it up.
Oh, dude. Creighton money line. Let's fucking go. Absolutely.
This is one of my favorite plays of the day.
Oh, yeah. I'm with you. McDermott and company. He knows a thing or two about
6.5 is kind of crazy. Money line is money line's plus 220 at FanDuel right now.
I mean, how about this game, Bieniek? Dude, these games are bangers.
You look at the slate before we did that.
Huh?
Nothing.
Did I look at the slate? Kinda. Not really.
You kind of reacted like every time we see a slide.
Well, I mean, I got to react to 100 games before this, and then we pick. It's like,
yeah.
Dude, we should bet at SMU.
Really?
All right, I'm fading A&M. I'm selling high. Like they this little buckyball bullshit. Like it's been nice, it's been cute. No way. The neutral site game in Arlington, Texas. By the way, gimme. That's a home game for SMU. I'm all over SMU. Go Stags.
I'll take the ponies with you. I'm not betting this, though.
You only know once, Bieniek. Fucking things. Give me SMU. Pony up. The get up spot, man. They don't like those other Texas teams. Next up, Doug Gottlieb fresh off his nice chair. They are. What's Wright State laying? I'm going to be on Green Bay.
Really?
Wright State's laying 6.5? I'm on Green Bay.
So Wright State's off a heartbreaker against Youngstown State. This is their first home game in conference, and it comes against Gottlieb. Come on, lay it with Wright State.
Dude,
That's my pick.
Gottlieb's not bad, man.
Picking Wright
You
State.
betting this?
No.
All right, I'm betting Green Bay.
Why?
Because I actually think they're pretty good. I mean, we're trolling him for throwing a chair. They had a 10-point lead, 2 minutes left.
Their previous other road games, they got smoked at the Fog. They lost by 7 at Buffalo. They lost by 19 to St. Thomas. And they went to overtime with Minnesota. But
yeah, dude, they've turned a corner over the last couple of weeks.
They've played well once on the road.
Yeah, but they also played well in Florida too, or Virgin Islands. They beat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really include that in like true road games though.
There ain't gonna be no fans there. It's gonna be fucking neutral.
It's still travel, and it's still like familiar, arena for Wright State.
I think
they're off the
right.
Okay.
I think his team's pretty good, man.
Yeah, I don't think the team's bad. I think Wright State's better.
Lipscomb's laying 9.5. Lipscomb won earlier in the week. I'll take the points. No bet. Nah, I'll lay it. Actually,
you like this Alabama A&M team?
I do. Only when they're playing in the rig game at home, though. And they're on the road. No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm on Lipscomb. They may have found something here. They've smoked Marshall, Western Carolina, SEMO, and then they barely edged out Tennessee Tech, but that's 4 in a row for the Bison.
Oh, yeah.
Here's another inner city battle.
All right, Bieniek, if you want to say it's going to be lit here, I will give that to you. It will finally be lit at the Super Pit. What are you doing here?
I think North Texas is the pick. They've been playing with their food in all of these games, but I think it's more playing to their competition. Give me North Texas, and I'm going to lock it up. I think they're live to win the game.
I'll take we'll watch the game on Friday. Jamie Dixon and company bounce back. Phoenix on North Texas. I think that team's a fraud. I think TCU's going to blow the fuck out of them. Go.
I'll take my plus 8.5, and I'll sprinkle a little bit on the plus 320 money line.
TCU by 20. Fuck this North Texas team. Commerce taking on the greatest team in the country, Central Arkansas. I love this Central Arkansas team. What's the line on this motherfucker? Oh, I have to take Commerce, right? Oh, yeah, my God. Dude, Central Arkansas is only like 1.
So Central Arkansas, all the games where you've loved them, and like rightfully so, they've played really well so far this year. They've been at home in all of them. Like on the road, they got smoked by East Tennessee State by 23. Right. They got smoked by North Texas by 18, and that's a North Texas team that you don't really love. And then they got smoked by Arkansas, smoked by North Carolina, but those are bye games. Either way, like the non-bye games against power teams, like they've still gotten smoked. I think this is a tight one. This is a total shit fest where it could go either way.
I'm definitely going to bet this game because it's like almost like at the end of the night where like I just want to get some action, dude. I'm on the Chinese food restaurant. This line reeks. Oh, check the big page.
I'll go Central Arkansas. I'll go Central Arkansas because East Texas A&M is actually the road team here. They're traveling from UConn back home. They played UConn on Friday. Hilarious travel spot for your home game. I'll go UCA there.
Samford, I just saw them the other night taking on Cornell here. Cornell's laying 1.5. No, give me Samford, dude. Samford's good.
Yeah, and they just got smoked in 2 games.
Well, and honestly, they didn't really get smoked. Like it got away in the second half. They were winning at halftime.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
they
I
still
want
got
to see it.
smoked in the second half. They got smoked by Utah Valley by 45,
They
and
got
then they lost.
single-centered. They got single-centered.
Then they lost by 26 in the last game. It's a tough bet.
I'll take Lenny Acuff and company on a bounce back.
Yeah, I'm not going to bet it, though.
I like that team, man.
Yeah, me too. You saw Faulkner play really well, too.
Dude, he's good. He makes shots. I like Faulkner. Seattle, UTEP. Seattle.
What are these miners doing all the way out in the Pacific Northwest?
Oh, they don't know how to deal with that climate change.
That crack? They don't know how to do with that crack.
Dude, Seattle's like 11.5. No, come on.
It's a lot.
Dude, I'm locking UTEP. Get out of here with this bullshit line. Why do they love Seattle so much? I thought they'd be laying like 5.
I think UTEP is able to muck it up and
Yes.
keep it within 10. I'm not going to bet it, though. This is a really weird team where they haven't played anybody yet this year. Like, they've played 3 non-D1 games, and they've lost by double digits in all other games, but they've all been bye games. So it's really weird. I'm going to take UTEP. No bet.
Worst game of the season finale. I'm locking up UTEP. Gonzaga's like 44.5. What?
So they just played Kentucky, and their next game's UCLA, but it is in 6 games. Like, there's a lot of time in between here.
Come on, talk it up.
I think Gonzaga is just able to out-talent this and win comfortably. I mean,
out-talent it. They're a 44-point favorite.
Here's the angle. Like,
can they win by 50? That's the angle.
They beat Arizona State on the road by 12. Then they came back and fucking railed Southern Utah by 72 before the
I like it.
So, Gonzaga. They've already smashed one of these tomato cans in a sandwich spot. Look ahead.
I'll lay it. I'm not fucking overthinking.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm like trying to be like, I want Southern Utah North Florida, whatever their fucking names. Give me North Florida. I'm fucking drunk. It's 5:00 in the morning. Fuck all you. Best bets. 44.5. 44. You're like 44.5 on a short turnaround off the Kentucky win.
It's fantastic.
You know you suck ass. All right, Bieniek, what are you doing here, man? You want to go?
I will go. If you're ready, you can go.
Well, number 1's going to be Kansas. Number 2 is going to be. I said I'm circled. Creighton. Number 3 is going to be TCU.
Dog.
The money line dog is going to be. Did I have a big juicy one? Hofstra, because Pitt sucks at life.
All right. My favorite bet of the day is Creighton plus 6.5. The road teams won this matchup between Creighton and Nebraska 5 years in a row. They're also my dog at plus 220. I think the Blue Jays win that game outright. They have some offensive talent. Nebraska also has a big target on their back, longest win streak in the country. I think they're also a little bit overvalued in the market now, but they have had a great start to the season. But give me Creighton. I think they win that game. And the trend continues. 6 straight road victories in that series. And I'm going to go chalky with the next 2 picks. Give me Texas Tech over LSU. Ken Palm right now has LSU as a top 25 team in the country. Sell all your stock in the Tigers. I don't think they're a good team at all. And Texas Tech, I think they're able to win this thing by more than 2 possessions. I trust McCasland a lot more than McMahon in that matchup. And then number 3, I'll go Utah State. They've been chilling on the Atlantic coast for a couple of days now after losing by double digits to South Florida. I think they bounce back and win comfortably against Charlotte. They're laying 9.5. Charlotte has I think they're all over the place, to say it quickly for this show. And that's going to wrap it up for the best bets section. Mac?
Good show, Bieniek. We did well. 5:10 in the morning, and a good day to you. Subscribe to the College Football Experience. I'm sure we're going to have a loaded slate tomorrow.
Or just a loaded, packed show. No slate.
Yeah, loaded slate, whatever the loaded reaction, whatever the fucking term is. And the College Basketball Experience goes live every single night. No days off, baby. Shout out to Pick Dundee. He was out there at ACC Championship tonight. Shout out to Noah Bieniek. Shout out to myself. Shout out to Cannabis Capper. Shout out to Troy. Shout out to Huff. Shout out to Trev. Go check out all their good content, man. We will be back tomorrow, live and well, baby. This is the College Basketball Experience. Enjoy your Sunday, Jack Fucks. You better start thinking about yours. And we are out of here. Cheers. 5 o'clock in the morning.